Next time you see her, you better kiss her goodbye. Because she's gone.
Yo, nigger.
What?
Yo.
What's up?
What are you doing?
Nothing. Yelling in there to Shell. Katie gave away our grandchild last year. Now she just got now she's in jail right now for a drug charge. So guess what that means? That means probation. Guess what probation means? Who's paying the $50 a week for the probation? Who's going to make sure that Katie's clean when she goes down there to piss for the probation? Not piss, but fucking blow in the machine, do the retina and the fucking fingerprint. Who's going to do that?
I don't know. Who does that?
Yeah, her. And you know where she's going to go? Right back to jail.
Good. Sounds like she deserves it. She's still being a piece of shit.
Yeah, everything that's happening to her right now is happening for a reason. And you know what's crazy,
Is she
Ryan?
still a piece of shit?
Yes.
I haven't heard or nothing from her.
I've seen her over here.
Yeah, no, she is. She still is.
I heard she gave the fucking kid away. I know Clifford works at McDonald's. I don't know if they're together or not.
Shell and her family ain't made her pay for giving away the grandchild of the family at all. She gets away with fucking murder when it comes to that.
So what do you mean she gave it away?
She gave the child away to a complete stranger in the family on Cliffside.
Hold on, let me be right back. Give me 1 second. You in a race? Can I get in or no?
I'm in Talladega. It starts at 11:01. There was like 26, 27 people in it. I don't even know the name of it. The name of it is fuck. Where do you even find it?
I'm joining.
It's trucks too. I failed setup. You got to have a setup. I don't have one, so I'm getting ready to ask for one. Anybody got a setup they'll share? By chance?
I'm running stock Daytona.
Copy. That's a big no. There's a Ryan Smith 29 in here. Ryan?
What?
There's a Ryan Smith 29 in here.
Oh, wow.
Stock Daytona. There is no stock Daytona. Yeah, there is right there. 2011 oval.
My dad, I got a deal set up for my dad. My dad told me he wanted to start selling weed, so I talked to my guy I get my really good fucking weed off of, and my dad has an ounce of it if you guys are interested in it. Not the whole ounce, but he's got weed for sale. It's really good shit.
These are the goddamn, what do you call these things?
Pit lane speed limit is 89
kilometers
Legacy? Per hour. Your exit's clear.
Legacy.
Don't cross the white line.
Mm-hmm.
We've got 2 laps to get
Did you hear me about weed?
Yeah, I heard you.
I figured you'd tell Michelle, so see if she wanted to try some. Pretty good shit.
I'll try to send some people his way. I myself, I don't ever buy it.
I know, Shell does.
I quit buying it when after I moved from Frank Road.
Oh, shut up, you did.
Yeah, I did.
You definitely bought fucking weed when you lived across the street here. I remember you going to Ryan Dorsey's to buy weed a few times.
Yeah, for
Shell
yes.
Well, Shell couldn't
her-
get any.
with her-
Motherfucker, you smoke that shit too. Don't
with
even
her-
try
with
it.
her money. I said, I haven't bought weed. I have given her money for weed. Now, so I guess that is buying.
Yes, you bought weed since.
But you know what I mean. I used
Not
to,
as
I
much.
Used,
You're
I
not.
used- I
You're
used
not
to
control
keep,
of it.
I used to keep it all the time, and it was always just Reggie. But I kept it all the time, just as a
You
backup.
did have some fucking Reggie, dude.
That's what
I know everybody would make fun of us because they'd be like, "You guys smoke 8 or 10 blunts."
We're streaming
yeah,
by the way.
there's
I
fucking
just
weed.
realized something. We're streaming by the way.
Oh,
How the hell do you do a 53,
Your
bro?
fastest lap for Vogel,
I'll
56.7.
delete the video.
That's a new fastest lap for Anderson, 55.6.
It don't upload when I'm done until like 2.5 hours later.
Fastest
so
lap for
when I get out, I can go to
Good
my
up, good up,
YouTube
baby.
and delete it. It just dawned on me. I've had some crazy conversations in here, not remembering that I'm streaming. Especially the shit that night with Corey.
what'd you say?
I just fucking got wrecked out coming off turn 4, running 4th in the FETPC money race tonight. But Cameron came in. I got taken out by John Mullahan.
Do we got to qualify?
I run in the top 5 the entire
Do we have
night.
to qualify?
I don't know.
Are you qualifying?
I'm turning laps. I don't know if I'm qualified or if it's practice.
It's qualifying.
P16.
I thought it was hot lapping. I'm sitting here going up and weaving and bobbing and all kinds of shit, dude.
Nope. This is qualifying, bud. You get like
Oh.
1 minute or less.
Oh, I fucked up. I ain't gonna qualify in the top 10.
I'm
for
not.
sure.
I'm not. I just spun out, come off pit road. I'm not gonna qualify at all.
They might kick you.
That's the end of the session.
They ain't let me finish
I
the
didn't get
second
a lap.
lap. That's bullshit. I'm on my final lap. They wouldn't even let me finish it. That's fucking gay. Who's all in here?
Good luck, everyone.
You got out qualified by Ryan Smith. You
Who did?
you suck.
Who did?
Ryan Smith out qualified you. You sorry ass.
caution?
Where's Ryan Smith? I didn't even see him.
He out qualified you.
Only
Is
if you
it
wreck
Denise
me.
Smith? I don't even see a Ryan Smith in here. Oh, Ryan Smith 29. Ah,
Understandable. Thanks for the host. Look,
I'm gonna wreck him.
Hey, look, there's 2 Ryan Smiths in here.
There's like 8 Smiths.
Yeah, there's a lot of Smiths in this race. Seneker?
No, there's 29 Ryan Smiths.
33.
At least 33. I know of 37 as well. I raced with Ryan Smith 37 a lot.
Fuck it, 69. Clean racing, boys. Let's not have a big pile up the first lap, please.
I should tell them to kick
420.
you right now then.
Fair 5.
Did you hear me?
Blaze it, brother.
Yeah, I heard you. Tell them.
No, because they might actually do it.
They probably would.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would go run something else.
Yeah, I ain't doing that again.
Dirty
I learned-
Rob.
I learned
I
my
didn't
lesson
set
that night.
nothing. I didn't set my ratio.
Better
Who's
out,
got the
bring it
high
out,
keys
bring it
for
out.
pace laps
Nope.
-1 if
I'm running
we're
it.
talking?
12 to 1. Yeah.
Probably.
You're fucking going. No, it is. You're gonna be all over the motherfucking place.
Well, I'm already. I do that anyway if I set it or not.
done. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon.
I got it if you want me to do it.
P17. The track temp is 41. The air temp is 25 Celsius.
I got a Marlboro.
Let's go smoke some weed,
Marijuana.
man.
Oh yeah, that's why you're saying that. I got a
Get
marijuana
high,
truck.
baby.
Why wait till
Marijuana.
time of leaving?
Smith
Smoke
in the
meth.
outside column.
That's what my mama always said. Ruh-roh.
My mama said, mama said, mama said.
How is your mom?
How is your
Yeah,
mom?
they're better.
What the fuck? I don't know if they're kidding or joking or just talking shit about the dude's mom.
Maybe they're friends.
Maybe. Maybe he's friends with his
Fuck,
mom.
I'm out of beer. Like out. I don't have any more.
Dude just blinked out in front of me. Come back.
Guess what? I don't blink no more.
All right, boys.
You're hardwired.
1 penny
Course
for
not.
everybody.
I
that
blinked
don't
one time
wreck on
ever.
the first lap.
You got the modem in there?
How was that setup that I gave
No, all right here next to me. I gotta rearrange this room a little bit, but I don't want to lose my wall, so I have it butted up against the wall because my keyboard is mounted to the wall right here, and it swivels out to me on my right.
Somebody set up a tent.
So I don't want to move anything because I don't want to move my keyboard, but I want to rearrange it in here to where it's kind of closer because I'm running a yellow cable from the modem
Yeah,
to the
for
router,
FTTH
and then
and
a
all
yellow
that, man.
cable from the
Let me
router
know.
to the computer.
Yeah.
So I want to
Yeah,
eliminate
I didn't
that
realize until I looked at the
wire being ran, which I can, but I just gotta get it all right next to each other.
I didn't realize till Zach made fun
It's
of me.
like
in Discord.
5 or 6 feet away from each other, all of it. So I gotta get rid of all that. I don't want to, but the only way I can do that is put this on the wall behind me, which means my back is to the door, which I sit right here. I can see through my whole house. I set it up like that, you know.
God bless America.
I gotta have my aim. My aim
forget all
ways.
about
What
me.
are them called?
What is it?
What are them called? You have aiming ways.
My hero.
What?
Huh?
Well, I don't
You know, like a shooting path in your house.
Oh.
If you need to shoot, Every house I've ever lived in, I make sure I have a shooting spot.
Line of sight.
Dude, it's my
Get
hero.
Line of sight. Well, I have a line of sight to everywhere in my
Somebody
house from
wrecked
where I'm
Zach.
sitting right now.
Yeah, I always try to have a line of
I
sight
could-
where I sleep out the door.
Oh, and me too. Every room I'm in.
I want to
I
see
gotta have a
motherfucker
line of
come
sight.
in. I want to see motherfucker going out.
Same.
Floor it.
I don't want to ruin my line of sight though, just because my fucking wire's too long.
You're 3 wide,
Three
you're
wide
on
already.
bottom.
Here we go.
Outside,
That's 3 wide backyard already.
hold your line. Hold your line.
You're welcome.
Clear high.
I'll come up here and push the tits. Got a Hooters guy in front of me.
Got a car on the inside. Outside, we're 3 wide. Inside clear.
Wow. I reckon. I made it through. Oh, I got
Damn,
turned.
Everybody's in that. Ain't no
I
cops.
got turned.
Ain't no
Good
cops.
start, mate. Nice one.
Well, that was a big one. Get back straight. How?
Damn it.
You wouldn't believe how I got caught in that one. I was so close to being
I
out.
was almost through that fucking wreck, man. I was at the very end of it. I was the last car to get
Car
clipped.
high.
I was too kind, and then I got pinched on the
Hold your
inside
line.
wall.
I drove right through the center of that fucking thing, bounced off
Still
people,
there.
and then got
Behind me?
turned.
Oh,
No,
you
I'm
got
fucking
fucking
turn off turn
Still there.
4.
Oh boy.
Well,
Start
they're about to wreck up
Start
front right
to the
here.
wreck.
Still there.
Where you guys at?
Turn is 1, 2.
Still there.
I ain't that far back. I'm at the flag stand right now.
Still there.
Yeah, we're just
My
now
tr-
coming out of 4.
Hold your line.
2.
Two, I mean, yeah.
Hold your line.
Oh yeah, my shit like
Outside.
turned off. Like I was backwards, my truck shut off. I lost lots of ground.
Yeah, these two up front are fucking hooked up, man.
Hopefully they wreck.
I want that shut out.
I call bullshit. I'm gonna have to see you at the tech building after this race, please.
Inside. Still there.
The leader's just
Clear low.
P8.
Yeah, but they tell them to set up in more shit.
Car low.
I only run setups if I pay $1,000.
Hold your line. Clear inside. We've got a car high. Hold your line.
You want to get in here or what?
Still there. You're in the middle.
I did.
Clear outside. Clear
That
all
was a
round.
nice move.
Yeah, he moved you.
Yes, you did.
Car high. Clear high.
Well, he's going to the front, too.
Yeah, we were catching them, man. Some good pushing.
Right?
24 just can't hold his line, man. He's all over the place.
P5.
Whatever they said, I got to look to see what
Yeah, I was
number
only
I
like 18th to 4th, but
You
you
know
know,
what
no
I'm saying?
biggie.
Ryan, you're back in it.
I know. Nope, I just wrecked.
You're still back in. There's 255 fast repairs.
Damage off again.
You don't
Damage
need
is
gas.
off.
You don't need gas. You don't need tires. Everybody just needs to hold it straight.
The gap to Anderson.
Chris, you just
Right,
tell me
is
when to
now
hit the one to go, Mark.
What?
Hit it.
It'll be right after this lap is complete, as soon as we get 2 to go.
And hold.
How do you spell
I don't think there's any damage.
So do I need to go in the pits to get repaired or not?
How do you pronounce his name? Minute?
Negative. Stand track, stand
Might.
track.
Might.
Wait, now you gotta go in and get the fast repair.
The N would be silent, so it'd be might, wouldn't it?
Checked up in 4, checked up in 4.
I'm curious when it comes to name. Chase, how do you pronounce your name? Is it Might?
Manit.
Manit.
Kind of fucked up. Yes, no.
Yeah, the 2 N's threw me off. I'm pretty good with names, but yeah, the 2 N's threw me off. I was gonna say minute, but not Manit.
Oh, I've heard it all.
Yeah, we don't want to. Yeah, we don't want to hear about your sex life.
Beneath penis.
23.
Goddamn, give her that one to go. Come on.
Well, we got cars flying on the outside,
I'm on
smash the
pit
wall.
road.
Here we go, Vetch, so we gotta represent our product proud. Come on back.
24. 24, move up behind the pink car. 24, move up behind the pink car.
24.
Shameless
There's
about
no 24.
vaginal health. Vaginal health.
Be ready, Chase, because I'm going to push the shit out of you.
Hey, I'm gonna DQ you if I see you locking bumpers.
That's against the rules.
Is that a rule?
Zach, did you miss time the first jump and just rear end the leader?
20, pass me, 20.
Is that a rule? Can't lock bumpers?
I don't know. Ask him.
20 was just fencing it there for a little bit. He might be a
I'll
little
ask him.
lost.
I think he's joking. That isn't a rule, is it?
In NASCAR and super speedways it is.
Huh. Copy that.
Only in the Xfinity series.
Where are you at?
And third.
Jesus.
Yeah, I went from
Going on
16th to
green.
third. I hooked up with that dude. Whatever his name was, he got turned
20, go by me.
in front of me. But we was clear up to fucking 5th and 6th. When he got spun
If
in
you get
our
a
game,
black flag, just call it
Two
out,
more.
we'll clear it. Just hold your button so we can click on your name.
Hey, inside, tighten it up. What are you doing? Let's go.
Here we go, vagina.
Tell me when you guys are going, please.
looks like it's going to be on green.
Okay.
Definitely on green. Go. Told you.
Anderson is leading the race.
On the
I
outside.
got wrecked
You fucking
You're down low, 3 wide.
right on the start by
Roger
myself.
line.
Hell, I just got hit.
I got a black
clear
flag
high.
for
Made it through,
here.
right? Sorry.
Oh, that was a
Get
big
back
wreck.
up here, Chase. I'll take you back up here.
Where you at?
That was really stupid.
Where are you at? On the
I
back
got a black
stretch?
flag
Yeah.
there, they wrecked before the start
What
green
position?
flag.
Did you not get turned?
Caution. Another fucking
Right.
caution. God damn it, man.
Oh man.
Don't stop.
We're reckoning a caution up here.
Pretty rough not knowing
I
what
went
3
from
wide
third to
stay high
fifth.
means, huh?
I hit Chase. He missed the shift or something. Chase, you missed the shift right there?
I sure did, that's my fault.
See, I knew it. He missed the shift. Yeah, I figured something.
Dumbass had to get in the middle.
Yeah, I figured something happened.
Whoever behind me, dumbass had to make it 3 wide before the first corner.
They start going in the 3.
I knew he was gonna do that.
the gap to Smith behind is now 0.4.
Hey host, just for the record, if you're a nice guy, since we're going 1 to greens every time, you should be giving these lap cars free passes. Because they'll never get lucky dog.
Well, man, I can't fucking read your mind. I don't know if you need one or not.
Check.
Damn.
Check it.
I knew.
Where you at, 4?
Oh, Zach, you scared the hell out of me.
Where you at in turn 4?
I was just
Yeah.
speaking for the lappers, I'm not one of them.
Wave arounds, wave arounds.
All you gotta do is call it out. We'll send you. The problem is if you don't take it, it's gonna fuck it up. So better take it.
Son, I went and raced my Tuesday league, or my Monday league. I was running 6th.
That means
in
everyone
the
else
points,
is not
in the 5 race
that doesn't
series
need a
for
waiver
the
on it should be low
new
so they can get by.
V3 pedals, which are $499.99.
Why are the cars wrecking in turn
You know
4
what I'm
right now? Anybody know?
And
They're
Was-
bored.
woke up late from where I'd worked the day before and shit,
All I
slipped my
know is I'd
fucking
like
mind
to
and
spread the
fucking
word
didn't buy
of
the
races
extra
for Christ
tires.
for everybody.
So I only had 10
Make sure you
tires
check out their
compared to
ministry.
people's 16. Found myself up to third, son, with 100 laps gone out of the race with a 135 lap race, and
That was
fucking
the
spun
wildest
going in the
pass
pits
through I've ever experienced.
under green flat pit stop. Ended
Wow.
up finishing
I got another
20th.
black flag.
So now
for,
I don't know. He's
passing
counting
the
it up right
flag.
now to see if I'm still in the
Yeah,
top 8. I
so
doubt it.
they did.
So this
We
coming
were
Monday's
taking
race,
care
the
of it.
top
Yep.
8, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be racing for the fucking
I don't
pedals.
disagree, Tyler.
Wow, that's
Like,
pretty cool.
holy shit.
All that money, all that time, 4 weeks, you know
Is
what
there
I'm
a
saying?
54 car?
$15.
What's going on by me?
And me buying tires every week at $12
I saw
a
the
set.
one coming below me, and then
And
that
fucking
that
turn
green
around and
truck
make
went right
fucking
between us,
mistake
and I was
take
like, this is gonna
take
end bad.
myself out of it. I'd have finished in the top 8 regardless. I ran 80 laps, Ryan, and my right front
Is there a
tire
right lane there, Mr. 30?
at Atlanta was still 83%.
Wow.
That's how
That
much-
11 cars talking to you.
What was that?
Are you in the right lane or left lane? There you go.
Come on back.
I'm trying to figure it out. These 8 Bud Lights I drank has me in both right now.
Who's not catching up right here? Come on.
But one race,
Got
the
a black
fourth race,
flag here.
that was the main
Catching
one.
up to the pace
I'm
car.
pretty sure I took myself out of top 8.
Thank you.
Hey, look, titties.
Yeah, I know. I was going to push him earlier, but he wrecked.
Anybody else see a Blackbeard right now before we're going green?
I'll probably have one here when we go back green. He's just telling me to wait up for the 20, and he's like 20 seconds back.
EOL. Give him the EOL.
I'll just clear the black once we get going. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, 20's wrecking now. Yeah, 20 cars wrecking behind me now.
EOL.
You'll just clear all the blacks. It's easier. Oh, I hate these
Smith,
starts.
has retired
Catch
from the
up,
race.
go.
There's a car on your inside. You're clear inside.
P4.
I reckon.
Woohoo! Yeah, wreck it.
Wow. Oh, I made it through there.
The car in front of us is now Roberts.
upside down.
How do you still hit me right there, Stan? I'm sorry, 01. How does that even happen?
Car low.
I don't know.
Hold your
Yeah.
line.
I'm pushing the Baptist Hill
Roberts.
truck.
We're going 3 wide. You're on the outside. There's a car on your inside. Hold your line.
24, what are you doing?
Hold your line.
Man, there is not a single forgiving person in this
Still there.
race. Yo,
Hold
10,
your
I'm
line.
behind you.
Hold on, I
We
can't-
can
I can't
work
hold
together, catch
Clear
together.
inside.
Oh, you right, guys.
44, so he got that.
P2.
He's probably needs Satan's best, let's be honest. So you're not giving me that? Okay. You pull up and then you close it as I start to take it.
Car high. Hold your line.
We're catching you guys.
Hold your line.
Good, wait.
Still there. Clear outside.
I
Oh,
reckon.
my bad. I fucking lied. That's not my bad.
Everybody save it, though.
I misjudged the shit out of that.
Hold on. All right, now.
That was a wild ride right there.
That was close.
We're halfway home.
I have
We're
it.
okay on fuel.
Checking up.
Let the pace car by.
Baptist Hill, let the pace car by.
Working on it.
Well, that was good while it lasted.
Wow.
Yeah, I totally fucking blew that. That's my fault.
Damn it, Tyler.
This Talladega.
I'm up to 6.
I'm in second. I pushed Vagisil to the lead.
I pushed this mid south
I
sim
think we
racing.
was rolling in.
Oh, God darn. Here, Shell.
God, keep on rolling. Better hurry up. This place don't have lights.
Son, my hip was hurting so bad, Ryan. I was having to take like grandpa steps up the ladder. Because the work
We only got
work
15
I'm doing
minutes
down
left in
at
the
Sean's
service,
right now
too.
is all
so
ladder work,
we
man.
might run out of time.
And it goes up to 12 foot high.
Hey, Chase, you still alive?
But yeah, I can't wait to get through this wall shit, man, on the
What are you looking for,
outside.
Tyler?
Because
I just helped my dad pull his
Oh,
bathtub
okay.
out today.
That
well, we're
minute
getting ready
guy.
to bring in a lift. I told him he should have done got
What?
it over there.
You killed him?
For what?
Yeah, right.
For the
that's
high
it.
work. That fucking building's,
Oh,
they're not
no.
12 foot.
Killed me.
It's 16 foot tall on the inside, man.
You killed
You
You know what I'm
kids?
saying? I'm gonna have to climb
You
up
bastard.
16 fucking foot.
Damn.
It's the
I
one to
got
go.
2 bad knees, bad hips, arthritis, and every fucking bone in my body.
Chill out. We just got to be able
So
to.
I mean, I'm
Well,
working
you act like
through
you're
it.
old or something.
You don't have to be old to have a wore out body. Yeah, you just gotta work the right job to wear it out, or be a
That's
football
right.
player, or a
I
basketball
heard
player,
that.
or a weightlifter. Yeah, the equal amount of work that I've done in my entire life, dude, is equal to fucking like a bodybuilder that fucking just constantly bends his joints 8 hours a day, every day.
Clean, get a clean 8 laps in here. Have a good end of the race.
No, I'm good.
Be
I'm
safe.
good. I
No
can't-
cautions.
Have fun. Good luck.
Shouldn't. There's 9 laps. Should be 8 laps left on the good green. I'm on the
Hey,
outside.
Christopher.
I'm 7th.
Yeah, we probably should have led with that, huh, Zach?
He was getting ready to tell me to get to the outside. I didn't realize it was one to go.
Be safe. Have fun. Good luck.
I was just blocking you down there, Mike.
Not a cock blocking your fucking ass.
And you saw what's gonna happen if you block, right?
No blocking. Just let me come through the field. Let me win.
Worst part about it is now I'm second. I don't control anything. I'm a set duck. I liked it better when I was in the second row. Control some stuff back there, not now.
Pick it up. Pick it up. 80 miles. 80 miles. Let's go up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
I love fucking with people. I'm like beating this.
We're going slower and slower here.
71
Come on,
up.
Kyle. Pick it.
Pick it up, please, before we start wrecking.
You're in the lead.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. 3 wide,
Ah, he
you're
put
up
me
high.
three wide.
Wrecking behind us.
He put me 3
Alright,
wide.
25's with you. I'm with the 25. Nope, he
Hold
left
your
you.
line.
He put me 3 wide.
I'm coming.
Hold
That's
your
some
line.
bullshit. They're gonna wreck.
Oh,
told
they're
you.
wrecking.
You're
Caught
out.
in it. Yeah, I got caught in it.
Me too.
What in the hell is going on?
Oh, the guy. Well, the guy in front wanted to go super slow, stack us all up.
I just went like fucking lost like 10 fucking spots.
Really? I was going fast enough for it to let me go.
No, that was the bottom groove coming up into the top groove. There's nobody holding nobody up there. No, I was 3 wide on the outside.
Yo, Marlboro wannabe marijuana guy. Fucking kill.
Now I gotta go to the front again. Hey, look, Ryan Smith is kicking your ass.
I couldn't get going.
Yo, 3, why did you just punt me?
You're okay. Get back in line. He's an idiot.
I'm still trying to figure out how that wreck was my fault.
There's a fucking dude on here with the name
Well,
Rex
if you
Staining
start
Water.
80 miles an hour, you spread the field
He's an
out. You
Indian.
had them all crunched up, and
He's gotta
we
be with
all
the name
had no
Staining
place
Water.
to go. So they changed lanes, and that's what happened. So next time, start about 75, 80 miles an hour instead of 63.
Yep, Rex Staining Water.
And I'm the leader and control the start, so what's the problem? They're stacking up, or gapping it, and it's my fault?
No, you fucking idiot.
I muted his mic, but yeah, try to go a little bit faster. You don't have to go 80 miles an hour, but like I was in the middle on the brakes and people were flying by me
Right,
before
the
the
guy
light
ahead of
even
us
turned green.
is Cruz.
I mean, I rolled, before I wrecked everybody, I rolled at 65 the whole way.
He said before I wrecked everybody.
Just fucking go a speed that's not a goddamn turtle.
54, are you gonna move up or?
Tell me, let the 11 car by, but he ain't
Yeah,
coming.
I mean, I was like,
11, you're up here.
I followed pace speed all the way to the green light. So if they don't
He won't let me talk.
follow the pace speed and back up and all that, it's not my.
11, you're up here in front of me, man. You don't have a mic? I don't think he has a mic.
This is the 11 car.
Oh, Mike, it's you. I didn't realize he's number 11. Yeah, it's telling you to get up here. What are you drinking? At least I got an excuse, Ryan.
Water, why do you ask?
I just wondered. Standing water. What tribe you from?
North Korea.
Cheyenne or Alpo.
There you go. Cheyenne.
We're gonna run this one out.
Copy that there, a little bit of Cherokee.
I don't know. Not if you wreck me again.
I don't know about that.
Hey, here we go.
He said, "Aye."
Car inside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Wish I knew you was going up or I'd have went with you.
Hold your
Don't
line.
freak me out.
Inside clear.
Stay
Inside.
up there, I got you. We'll get back. We'll get back over.
Hold your line.
How in the?
Still
Me.
there.
The fuck they kicked me for?
Thank
I don't
God.
Still there.
I was just moving through people
Yeah,
in
we're
the middle
both
lane.
on the kick button at the same
They
time.
just said, "Thank God." They don't
Hold
like
your
you.
line.
Why?
Hold your
Yo,
line.
17,
Bro,
that's
I
the
was
third caution I'm
driving through them in the
Hold
middle
your
lane.
line.
Bitches.
Hold your line.
Yeah, that guy couldn't keep a straight line if he wasn't
Bunch of
turning up.
Hold
bitches.
your line.
Of course they do.
Clear
Don't
low.
listen to my stream. Listen to them talk shit about
Car
you.
low.
Alright, well, it's fun
Hold your
watching.
line.
See y'all later.
3 wide up top.
Had a hell of a
Bye,
race in that
Tyler.
wreck. That wreck,
Carlo.
like wrecked 10 people.
Push
they
down.
started
Okay.
catching me through them
Still
all.
there. 3
They were like,
wide. You're on
marijuana
the
car.
outside.
Chill.
Place.
Hold your line. Got a car on the inside. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Hold your line. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
Good move, Mike.
Hold your line. Clear all round. Car outside. Still there.
That was a
Clear
beautiful
high.
move.
Car low. Clear low.
You should have seen
Track
what this dude
temperature's
just did.
decreasing.
Car
He
high.
brought us from like 11th all the way up to first and
Hold
second.
your line.
By fucking splitting them down the middle.
Me
That
too.
was insane.
I did that and they
Line.
fucking booted me. Go look at my replay when you're done, please. Look
Still
what I
there.
did when they booted me. It was bullshit. I didn't do
You're on the
anything.
inside, 3 wide. Car high.
Easy on one, you're gonna wreck us.
Hold your line.
Oh,
You're in the
sorry.
middle.
Sorry.
Hold your line.
Check
Still
up, check
there.
up, check up.
Clear all round. Car high.
Dude, six
Hold your
car.
line.
You're a complete fucking idiot for doing that, by the way.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear high.
I probably should have took tires. Trucks all over the place. Need to get it together.
2 laps left. We're on for a podium here. Your last lap time was at 53.5.
Come on, Steven, get me.
We've got a car high. Hold your line. Clear high.
Oh, there goes trucks behind us, reckon. Or they hit each other.
Come on, Steven.
Yeah,
One more to
piss
go.
and
Keep it
everything.
together. We'll be on the podium. You've just done at 53.2.
Like Cotton Gate, Steven.
Hold them up.
You ready?
Outside. Still there. On the outside. Hold your line. Still there.
Steven,
Vogel is
this
now
is all
leading.
you, buddy.
You're clear outside. You've got a car on the outside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear all round.
I almost got you up there, Mike. I made one little mistake.
Steve, I'm sorry I had to win that.
Yes, bro, what the fuck?
I made one little mistake and cost
Dude, that was
me
the
and
most
Mike
intense
first and
last
second.
2 laps ever, Steve. That was awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, one little mistake. Well, actually, it wasn't my mistake. He wiggled. I followed, overcorrected, and we lost the run that we had. So it wasn't totally my fault, but I'll take responsibility because I'm behind pushing. Yeah, right here. Yeah, he wiggled, I wiggled. Lost the momentum. Mike barely lost. That was a photo finish. Hell, that was a photo finish, Mike. I think they all left. I got pee.
So, did you win?
What?
Did you win?
No, Mike fucking wiggled, come off turn 4, and fucking I wasn't able to get behind him, and they got a run on the outside. But it was a photo finish. He finished right at the wheel. You know what I'm saying? His nose was at the dude's other wheel, at the left front wheel. No, I couldn't get a run. He wiggled, I wiggled, slowed us down. Outside come out up beside us, and then I was out of momentum until I got to the triangle, and I was able to get back to his bumper and shove him back up into second. But we was all the way back to like 4th, 5th. Just wiggled. Should have took tires. Should have pitted and took tires. That was the problem. No damage, but tires still matter always. You fucked it up and all. Here we go again.
I'm in an AI race. I wish I could create a race. I mean, you could race against these AIs. They're pretty fun. Sometimes. I think the street stocks and the super lates are the best. Like the NASCAR shit's too. The AI is stupid. But like the street stocks and late models are pretty fucking fun. I have fun with it. I made all the fucking compact drivers at Columbus for my street stocks.
Yeah, I know. We raced
It's
with you
fun.
already, Ryan.
Huh?
I jumped in a race with you with those guys already.
What? How?
You put it up.
Huh?
Yeah, we've already done that.
I didn't know that.
Super late model South Boston. Starts in 1 minute. Didn't get to turn a lap. It's only 7 laps. Yeah, I'm good.
How many?
7 laps.
Huh.
Little kid. Little child.
Mm-hmm.
Dad's like, you can spend $1. So he's like, fuck it, 7 laps. Dirt sprint car 305.
Chris, when do you start racing at Columbus?
You got a dirt 90. You got a dirt car, the dirt sprint car 305. We only got one.
No.
Never mind. Sorry.
I don't have a dirt sprint car.
Eldora. No time. 6 out of 22. That's nothing. Street stock. Charlotte. Street stock in Charlotte, but there's nobody in it. Yeah, street stocks in Charlotte. Nobody. There's only 6 cars out of fucking 42.
Right, so what the hell good would that be?
I'm not going there for no heat race. Heat races are boring. That's just the only reason they even have. Listen, heat races used to be for nothing, and they still always are, unless there's it's the consi, because everybody in heat races make it.
Well, not sometimes. Sometimes, I think a heat race should be
Listen, Columbus Motor Speedway races heat. They
for no
used
reason.
to all their life, their entire time they was there, they would race heat races, even though everybody was in the fucking race. Why we racing the heat?
Well, Columbus did it wrong. They didn't do points for heat races. They didn't do.
I'm going in it. Jesse.
They didn't do points for heat races. They didn't do starting spots. So, like, if you won your heat race, that doesn't start you in the feature nowhere better.
No, there's no version.
There's no purpose whatsoever for a heat race. Columbus never ever should have ran a heat race.
Like I was getting ready to say, all of us used to complain about it because some of us got tore up in heat races by idiots.
Yeah. Oh man.
And it paid $10 for the winner. You know what I'm saying, Ryan?
Yeah.
Heat races back in the day, Columbus Motor Speedway would pay $10 for the winner. Sometimes 20. They didn't pay no money for it. There's no money in it.
Yeah, I know. And I've seen cars get destroyed in heat races.
And that's when we started fucking
Yep, that's all it is. That's all you can use it for.
We request the tail because we quit worrying about winning heat races to carry a flag. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we started requesting the tail. Started running back here. Run a couple laps. You know what I'm saying? Figure it out. See if the from the qualifying setup to the feature setup, see how it worked. You know what I'm saying? For like 3-4 laps, not hard laps, but just decent laps is what Gary used to turn, just to see,
Mhm.
get him a feel. You don't want to scrub too much of the tires off. But that's all they were good for. Was a
Yeah, Columbus. I've seen a lot. The heat races used for what they're supposed to be, like for big races, and I think heat races are awesome in that sense. But a lot of the time, they're not for nothing,
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
at Columbus.
Took me by
Columbus
surprise.
never had no reason whatsoever to do.
no,
To have them.
it was for the fans. It's for the people
Right.
that's there.
Right.
They're there to see racing. You can't have this long fucking drug out and nothing.
New fastest lap for
That's why they
Adams,
started.
37.1.
That's why they started adding bicycle races, dances in the
Right.
middle of the fucking track. You know what I'm saying? They started adding shit, try to fill it in. That's one thing Columbus never did. They were never great entertainers. Never were. At least in my book.
The pit lane
they weren't.
speed limit is 72
Mhm.
kilometers per hour. New fastest
I mean,
lap for
I feel like they did
36.8.
entertain enough for what they needed to. I mean,
No, they
what else did they have?
No, they didn't. Everybody grew up there, and everybody was going to be there anyways to see their family race. So the only thing we was all worried about was making it through the day, qualify, get a good qualification, and hope you can win. That's it. That's all it was.
That's it. You're right.
It was cut and dry. There was no concert in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that.
That would
They
be
w-
cool though.
They went through a few years where they tried out some shit, but even that shit was boring.
They never got it right,
No,
ever.
Ever.
But I think there was so much more potential
And
at Columbus
there
Motor
was
Speedway.
people come in that promoted that track. Tillman Hay was one of them. Jeff
I know.
Miller tried.
I'll tell you what. I will say. I think Columbus Motor Speedway had more potential the last day it was ever open than a lot of tracks around the country that
Oh,
are empty
yeah,
and people
yeah.
are complaining about and crying about.
Yeah, for sure.
Columbus had more potential than any track I've ever seen.
Yeah, they
Like-
listen. They were still filling the seats.
They had on TV. They had TV every week. They were on TV every
Well,
fucking week.
they were still
They had
fi-
NASCAR coming.
They were still filling the seats.
They had NASCAR. That was a NASCAR track. Like the K&N series would come there and run. You know how big
Yeah.
of an event that is?
I know.
They would pretty the track up and they would do a good job. And they would never, I mean, but
You know
man,
me. You know
there was
me.
so much potential, bro.
I've told you before. You know me. My
E3.
brothers painted that track
The wall?
a couple times. All of it. All the white, all the red.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
we did it twice, and Mike Squire did
Do
it
you know
once.
they used to have all white walls? There was no red
Yeah, I know. One time when I was growing up, that's because
when they were brand new.
They used to be, yeah, when it was brand. You know why? Because all the guardrails used to be white. So when they switched to the wall, they just painted them all back white. But then when Winston came in, changed it all. Yeah, when Winston came into NASCAR, it
The
changed
leader has
everything.
just done a
Red and white
36.5.
everywhere. NASCAR shakes the track, you get better paint it red and white. And
But
you
then
know,
Dodge.
you know
Dodge
now,
was red too.
0.4
You
off
know-
Remember, it was the
I bet-
Dodge
the guy in
Weekly
front
series
has
for a
just
long
done a
time. Dodge was
36.8.
red.
I bet you don't know this. I bet you don't know that Columbus Pro Speedway never paid for none of the red and white paint.
I didn't. Who
It was
paid for it?
supplied by NASCAR. All
Really?
of it. All of it.
That's pretty cool.
When they would send a representative out and they said it needed repainted, they would
Yeah, they
fucking
get a check
they'd
from
get-
NASCAR to
they'd
paint
get
it.
They'd get it repainted. The track had to pay to get it painted, but NASCAR
Yeah, pay for the
supplied
paint,
all the paint.
which was probably fucking $5,000. 4 or 5 grand, I'd say, in
Yeah,
fucking
well,
paint. Would
well,
you say
well,
the whole track, all
yeah,
the buildings and
last lap was at
everything?
Well, what people
36.9.
didn't realize was that we had a big price hike in the entry fees that happened one year, and that was when NASCAR come in. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we wasn't paying for it. We were paying for it
Car in
then
front
some
lap time
because
is at
to get the
36.9.
insurance for the drivers, you had to raise the fees, and that money went to NASCAR. NASCAR branched
Right.
out and was making money all over the place,
Mm-hmm.
and that shit still works to this day. But they got away from it, all the way.
You're currently 0.4 off the leader's pace. That lap time was 36.9.
About the only people they sponsor now, as far as tracks goes, is just the ones that run the main series.
guy in front has just done
I
a
don't know. I just know
36.9.
Columbus had more potential than any track ever, man.
When the old man died, now I'm gonna tell you this. I was around for all of it. When the old man died, when the old man Jim died, it was over. Columbus ended. When you got a good guy alive that can live on a budget and he don't need no more than what he's got, which
You're
is
now
that track, which
0.5
is his
off the
home
pace.
and his father's home, he did better with it. He always did.
All right.
When he died and Jerry and John and Jeff and all them took over and Cindy and fucking everybody else took over, they started realizing the money that was being made and they were using it instead of putting it back.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what drove Columbus Motor Speedway into the ground, was greed.
Greed. Yep. Then the next generation of kids, they didn't want it.
Brian
They
did.
wouldn't. They wouldn't have ran it.
Brian did. Brian wanted
Seventh
to.
position.
Brian would have done a
That's
good
your
job,
best
but the other
session.
ones didn't give a fuck. It wouldn't have been like the other three did.
Brian begged them to give it all to him and let him run it, and he'll hire whoever he needs to hire to bring him in and stuff, just to keep it open, and they refused it. Kelly told me.
Carlo,
He was the only
The
one that
leader's
stepped
just
up,
clear inside.
I can see that.
and they said no, because they wanted the money.
I can tell you now, the other kids didn't give two fucks about that racetrack. Tyler didn't give a fuck until 2 years after they closed. They're like,
No,
"Oh, I
they-
want a race car.
No,
Oh, buy me a car.
Think about it.
Let's
Tyler,
go travel."
Tyler's running on his great grandpa's money right
Good
now.
lap. That's
Every
your
race he
quickest
races
today. That
is
puts
because
you
of his great
0.2
grandpa.
off the pace. That lap was at 36.7.
So, but they didn't get a whole lot of money. They got enough that they were fine.
Yeah, they had some fun, but Tyler went to two brand new fucking cars the first year they sold that track.
Yeah, I know.
Tyler built two brand new badass modifieds and junked them. Junked them. Then he started driving fucking Paul Baker's shit.
And winning everything.
Fucking losing.
And winning
You're
everything.
outside of track limits there.
Wrecking everybody.
Yeah, but you know why he won everything?
P8.
Because he had to back her back down a little bit.
Car
And drive.
outside. You're clear
Tyler-
outside.
He
Tyler-
wrecked everything.
Well, Tyler
Tyler wrecked so much in that fucking six. He can drive, yes, but he's like a talent, like in a sense of like when you watch Bub race or like when I watch Spencer Steinman race or even like my cousin Evan. It's like a talent that you can see they got. It's just imagine them managing it. Does that make sense? Like they gotta use it
Yeah,
correctly.
yeah, yes. Yeah, they gotta
Tyler
know,
Knuckles has
you've
no
got the
type of
track.
switch or
they gotta know when
radar to
they-
when to use a certain type of anything. Like
Got a
he
car
has
on
no
the
fucking
outside.
idea.
They gotta know when to get out of the
You're clear
gas
high.
and pick the spot
Well,
where you're gonna gain the speed.
Tyler just lacks that a little
Inside.
bit. A lot. I've seen him do it a
Still
lot.
there.
Just like driving the fucking turn and run someone over because
Still
I don't know,
there.
he fucking forgot to lift. I don't know what he was doing.
Hold
But it
your
was
line.
stupid. I know that.
Hold your line.
You know what I mean? It was fucking dumb.
Still
Whatever
there.
the reason was, I forget.
Hold
You're
your line.
safe.
You're clear inside.
I was losing it with you.
That lap time was 36.9.
Appreciate it, thank you.
There's a car on
No
your
problem.
inside.
Ooh.
Hold your line. Still there.
Holy shit.
Still there. Hold your line.
I don't know what I can change. I'm still turning practice laps. I'm on
Hold
my
your line.
11th lap. The car's not tight
Hold your
getting
line.
in, and it's not super loose,
Hold your line.
but I'm wide open, and I don't
Still
know
there.
what I can change to help. I can't change anything to help it.
Hold your line.
Still racing feels good.
Still there.
At least
P9. That lap was
at
at
least I think this is
37.0.
Still there.
hot lapping. Maybe this is the feature,
Still there.
but
You don't even know?
Hold your line.
I don't know. Not at this point.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Sorry, man, that's fun.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Yeah, I did too, looking back at watching the other night, lost track
Hold
where
your
I was.
line. Still there.
Watching me be an idiot.
Hold your line.
Oh, those cold tires, I think what happened.
Still there.
That was a
You're up high, 3 wide. You're clear inside.
Let's have some fun.
That's my bad.
Martin, we're all do it.
It's all good. I think that's hot lapping.
I didn't realize I was suckered underneath the fender.
Well, I kind of kicked that rear end out there because it got real super loose in there, but it re-bit. But by the time I was back under power there, he was already in there. And that's exactly what happened.
These things need more gear.
What the fuck is on my car? Is this a painted car?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
What's going on, Monty?
I don't think so.
I've been away for about a year and a half, so I'm coming back.
You in this race?
Right on, brother.
Me?
Yeah, the street stock race.
We're happy to have you.
Where?
Welcome back.
You didn't
You didn't
jump
tell me
in
about
it?
it.
Yeah, Charlotte street stock.
Well, you might want to wait till after the race before you say anything.
yeah, there's
Is it running now, or is it already in, or
We're
what?
practicing.
No, thank you.
There's quite a
You
few of us
should've
in here.
told me.
I said it when I went to fucking in.
I'm in this fucking AI race.
I just saw
So I started last week. I come in here and I got a 2016 Souvenir magazine and went to the NASCAR Crazy Compact division page where all the numbers and names are, and I started to make a 2016 driver roster on iRacing. Because I made one and it's just it's like 25 random.
Maybe this is
Fucking-
the race. I don't.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
You don't know if you're in a race or a practice.
I don't think it is. I don't
That
think
was
it's a race.
fun.
It has your fucking number in here, 25.
Whoever that black and green car is, if you
2016.
do that in the race,
you
you will be smashed.
Never
brother.
fucking raced number 25 that year. That car never raced, did it?
What year?
16.
2016.
All
No.
you raced in 16 was
No.
my 34 car once and the 420
Yeah, no, I raced the 26.
and Sierras.
I raced the 26 street stock in my lifetime,
I meant in 2016.
and I raced the fucking compacts. Most of my shit was go kart. That's what I enjoyed the most.
Go karting was a lot of fun.
I had more fun
For
with go
me.
karts than I ever did. Fuck Columbus.
I don't know about that. Columbus was fun, but I want to go to Winchester again. I don't care what it's in. I want to go to Winchester. That was amazing. You ever turn lap, even like in anything?
No, not at
Practice?
Winchester.
Nothing?
No, not at Winchester.
Oh my god. I think it was
I
a
was
fucking
I was
bitch front wheel drive Cavalier, but dude.
I was going to go
Oh.
there in that 26 car that I bought from Roddy Hyder, but everybody talked me out of it.
Yeah,
Bill,
I'm glad you did.
Bill was all over me. He's like, Chris, don't take it there.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't.
He said, I don't want to see you die on a track. He said,
Your lap time
Yeah.
was
That car was
36.9.
not safe. My Uncle Mike twisted that thing up so many times it wouldn't have.
And
It
I
would
would
have
have.
passed, but it would have wrecked. It would have twisted bad. Anyway, I went with my 34 like an idiot. It was the week before Columbus Championship, and I was leading in points. And I went down for the Labor Day or Memorial Day, whatever day it
On a
was,
car hide.
race just to do, because we were going to come
Clear
down for
outside.
the 400 weekend with my car. We wanted to come practice and make sure our cars would fucking run there. So we went there, and I fucking blew up. And Rowdy blew up. Rowdy wrecked and blew up. And our cars were fucking. We had that one week we had to put two
Peter,
motors in
that's
our
your
cars,
quickest lap.
and I won the
That
championship.
puts you
Rowdy wrecked
0.2 off the leader's
the
pace.
next night.
You've just done a 36.7.
But man, that was a hell of a run. Winchester was amazing. I would never forget the feeling. I'm not scared when I get in a car, but the feeling that I felt when I come off pit road and hit the banking on the back
Inside.
stretch, just the first time, like going out for practice, the first time I ever
Hello.
hit the banking, I was like, oh my god, like my fucking dude, I was dying.
Well, I'm going to tell you, out of my 3 tracks right here at local home, Killcare was my
Killcare,
favorite
I love
as
Killcare.
far as turning a lap on it. It was the best
Yeah,
track out of
Killcare.
the 3.
B6.
Killcare's
That's your quickest
awesome.
lap in this session.
Killcare
You're
was the
currently
shit.
I hate
0.1
Shady Bowl.
off the
I've always
pace.
hated it. I
That lap
hate
was
Shady Bowl.
36.6.
Sorry, I just do. I don't like it. Nothing about it. I've had fun. I've won, but I don't like it. I don't like that track.
Yeah.
Columbus was the best one. I feel like the funnest, but Killcare is a fun track. It's like Killcare's funnest to run by yourself. I could run Killcare all day by myself. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm trying to run up there on you without hitting
Track
you.
limits. This lap will be deleted.
You ever won at
On
Killcare?
the outside.
Yeah,
Clear
man.
high.
I was ready to go
What is it?
longer.
Have you ever won at Killcare?
Yes, I did, but they took
Really?
they took the feature away because I went over to
Why?
Scales. There's a night that I had to come in the pits. Dave and Gary already had
You
to.
cheated.
No, I didn't cheat.
Look
Listen,
at-
there was a
look at
wreck.
lap
There was a
46
wreck. I was
one.
in third. I come from 10th. I was at
Ah,
third. my
Hope you
right
enjoyed
side
in practice.
fender, door, and quarter panel was swinging off the right rear where it got peeled off. I didn't tear the car up, but it just barely on there. That's the way you used to put them. And it was flapping in the wind, and the track officials wouldn't take it off. Take it off.
That was
So they made me go to the
86.9.
pits, and I was pissed. So when I went to go down in there, and I come straight in, Gary kicked
One
it off,
does.
told me to go. I went back out, and when I went to go back out, they had the next class lined up to get on the track, and they blocked both entrances. Both entrances were blocked. I couldn't go around the outside of the scales or on the inside of the scales. And fucking I went over the scales. I didn't go fast, but one of the officials said I almost hit them and shit. So I went back out there in the lead, and I got black flagged.
Yeah.
And I
The
wouldn't get
guy
off the
behind
track
has just
'cause I
done
called
a
bullshit.
51.5.
One more time.
So
That lap was a
tow truck
37.2.
come around and try to push me off the track. I held the brake. He tried to push. I held the brake. You know what I'm saying? So here comes a tow truck. So
Hell
I
yeah.
fucking started it up, and I smoked the tires from turn 3 all the way through 4 into the front stretch, just smoking them, son. Car sideways, smoking them. And went straight in the pits. And when I went straight in the pits, there was Gary and David
what?
with the truck and trailer and the ramps. I just drove up on the trailer.
Hey, are
They
we
threw the
advancing
boards in the
earlier,
back
or
of the
we
car.
letting the practice
because
run all the way out?
They were yelling over. They was yelling from inside the pits.
You didn't know
saying
there
that
was going to be
the
a smart
cops were
ass.
coming to arrest me.
Didn't let somebody say something.
So Gary and David was worried about arresting me when I got in the pits, so they had the truck
I got
ready.
a
So I pulled it up on the trailer, held the brake. They threw the boards in the back window, and fucking they jumped in the truck, and we pulled out of Killcare and left.
Yeah, they can dig right under D's
So
neck.
they banned us for a month.
A month.
Yeah. But I was in the right. I didn't go over the scales fast. They were jealous of us. I was getting ready to be the third brother to win there.
Hey, why can girls only go
the same
68
fucking
miles
year.
an hour?
Dave and Gary had already won like fucking 9 features that year at Killcare in that street stock. I was at work in London, Ohio,
If
right
they go
next to
69, they
John
turn around and
Strobel's
blow a
race
rod.
car shop where he got me a job. So when I got off, I just walked next door and worked the race car with him. And turn around and fucking, they cheated me.
59
There was
and
no
then
way
you
for me to
turn
get on
around
the
and blow
racetrack.
a
They
rod.
blocked the entrances
That's
to the
crazy.
racetrack. So I went over the scales,
Not me.
and the cars where they come together, I barely made it through the 2 street stocks
Unless
that were
you
lined
want to
up,
watch.
and come back on the track, and they black flagged me for it.
I've never blown
They
a
did it
rod
on
in my
purpose.
life.
Yeah, they did it on purpose.
I never will.
They did it to Corey one time, man. We were
That
racing.
is
I was
pretty
helping
damn
Corey.
accurate.
It was plainly
68?
said at the drivers' meeting.
Turns
You
around and
can
blows
go
the rod.
over the scales
Nice.
at a speed, at a slower speed. If you can't get on the track, I did it, and they fucking black flagged me. And I had to
he
race
just get
one.
back from the
It was
swimming
like a
tournament?
4 foot or 6 foot tall trophy that night too.
I did. I finished first
Yeah,
place.
that's crazy.
I showed up just for the drivers' meeting. I didn't get to fucking turn no laps, none of that shit. Jumped straight in the car, went straight to the motherfucking
The student at UPenn?
I go by
drivers'
her,
meeting
she,
to the fucking
or she,
qualifying
her.
to the race. That's it. That's all I got. No hot laps, no nothing. Didn't know how the
Traffic
car
on
was
the exit,
handling.
keep it
Didn't know
tight.
anything. And I qualified fucking 5th.
I'm a black man.
And in one lap, I was up to fucking 3rd. And then I was taking
Hey,
the lead.
hey,
I took the
host,
lead.
just ask
When I
me,
took the
man.
lead
No big deal,
during
brother.
that
We're gonna run this
accident,
whole
I
40
had
minute
got the
practice.
lead, but they threw the fucking caution because my whole
That's the
right
new
side was
fastest lap
slapping.
for
I
Butler.
looked
Yes,
to my
sir.
right and I could see
6.5.
I could see the racetrack. I could literally see the
Actually, to
ground.
make it better, I am Jesse Smollett.
And fucking, they threw the caution over it and fucking stopped the race. And the dude
gotta
on the
be right.
racetrack, he'd come up to the window. He's like, "You gotta go in the pits to have this ripped off. We can't do it." And I was like,
okay.
"You guys rip panels
Can't
off
do this
all
whole
the time.
40
What do you
minute.
mean you can't rip my fucking panel off right now, dude? You know what I'm saying? You do it
That's
all the
what I was
time out here. It's loose debris. There's no debris.
You're
roll to
welcome.
go to
Thank
the
you guys
pits.
for joining.
But they fucking set me in there
Street
anyway.
Stocks
I
at
was mad
Charlotte
as
was
hell.
always my favorite rookie race. So it's always fun to revisit it.
But everybody knows who won that. Now, I would have won that thing. I was going to fucking lap them. I was going to be going. Just like Gary and David done been doing to them that whole season. The entire season.
That was so cute.
But
That's crazy.
that's my favorite track.
This is always
That
a good race.
motherfucker,
You
dude,
get
you
two
can...
people.
Oh my God, you carry so much speed around that place.
That goes for about
It's
any
crazy.
race, though, right?
Especially in street stock. It felt real good.
But it did.
Sorry for
You're now
trailing. I just got to do
0.6
something to
off
keep
the
me
pace.
entertained for 40 minutes.
That was one of them old Frito-Lay motors with 202 double hump heads on it. And a little bit of cam.
I will tell you, the people in this race seem a lot better than the people in the last street stock race we tried to run. That was a mess.
Sean, God damn it, Ryan, did you jump in here?
I didn't.
Why?
I could. It was already closed.
I'll tell you this is the biggest lobby I've
Already
ever
closed,
hosted.
homie.
I've never
I
had this
think-
many people join.
I think this is the race, not the fucking hot lap. And I don't know. I went in the pits twice.
You're now 0.5 off the pace. Your last lap time was at
I'm second
36.9.
fast.
You might have a bunch of people leave if they wait the full 40 minutes. Just FYI, but I mean, you do you, man.
4.53 is the fast time. I went to 4.61 or 4.61.
I mean, this practice
I
is
had
already
fast time for
halfway
like 10
over.
laps.
Like servers like this on this for the street stocks in Charlotte and everything, but you get a lot of people just jump in. They're idiots too. You might want to think about modding some people you
I
know.
wish I
or
would have gotten that race, but
Yeah,
It's-
help
I
you
don't even
look
know
at
if it's the race or the. I went in the pits twice. I'm in second place.
Yeah, there's no way I
think it's
can
just hot lapping, Ryan. You
admin
can
all
get
these
in.
people and race at the
I don't
same
see how
time.
you can't.
I mean, I could, but
Street
it would
stocks
just
at
be really
Charlotte.
slow.
It's like 55 laps or something.
I clicked
think
on
it
your
was.
steering wheel and
You
I
can
went to
talk
get
me, host,
into
I'll
it
help
and it
you out if
said
you need me.
this room has been closed.
Mm.
I haven't
Sorry,
done it in a while.
I
but,
tried to get in it, but
you know, down the line, if
Said I
I
couldn't get in.
feel like
I'm
it,
gonna go back
I'd
in
do
here and
it
try
too.
16 to 1.
Help me
I'm
out.
at 14 to 1. 14 to 1 races real
Yeah,
good.
bro,
Mike.
that's what you do. Then you,
I'm
like
second
I said,
fast,
if you're gonna leave one
and I
open,
had
tell them,
fast
hey,
time,
only
but
the top
I
30
think I
make,
can do it with 16
or
to
only
1.
open it to a certain amount of people. I mean, like I said, I'm just trying to help you out. I've hosted a few. You're doing, thanks to the host, but
Oh,
2 pointers.
as high as you can go. So I'll go down one.
Hey,
I'm
Michael,
all
was
set.
you in that last shit show?
That might help.
Yeah, for a minute I was in the top 3 or 4, and some guy kept wrecking, so yeah, I left.
God, I hope I'm fucking
Yeah,
in the
it-
top 8,
When
man.
you left, they were still wrecked. They would drive all the way to the
Of the
front and just wreck the leader.
FEGPC. I think I can win those
There's
pedals.
traffic behind. Watch your mirrors.
Really?
Don't
Man,
cross
I'm
the
not a
line.
Yeah,
wrecker,
and I
but
don't,
that,
I don't want to keep
whoever
sweet.
was in one car he
Really, what are you
smashed
doing
me
with
under
I'll
every
probably
yellow
sell 'em. I ain't gonna
every
keep 'em.
time, so I just smash him in the wall and left.
I mean, they're $600 pedals, but the pedals I'm wanting's $1,000.
And I don't drive like
all
that,
right,
but I
well,
was
sell them and put
sick
that
of it.
money
He hit
towards
me
your new
about
ones.
5
And
times
I'm
in
getting
2
ready
laps.
to start sending Jeffrey payments.
Wasn't you, was it?
He lets me
Will
buy
Clark.
shit from him on payments and shit,
Yes, it was. He was a number 12.
which is
It's
awesome.
awesome. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, I was right behind you. I kept doing that shit.
Bunch of kids.
There's a car exit in the pits.
I'm gonna try the 16 to 1 minus 2, see what it does.
It happens, man. That's the thing. You can't never blame the host for the ones that come in there like that. Because even if you go through it and try to be good about it, there's still going to be idiots that show up.
Yeah, we was screwed when the host left.
For sure, that's when me and one of my buddies was in there, and as soon as somebody said, "Hey, the host left," so blah blah blah, I was like, "Okay, we're screwed."
That lap was at
Because if they didn't
36.9.
know that, it might have worked a little better, you know. But
Yeah, that was me because you started saying something, and I
Me
was
too.
like, well, the host left, so we're screwed.
I think I might have should have left it
Yep.
plus 0, not put the minus.
Yeah, next time don't tell everybody the host left, man.
Well, I usually don't, but Michael started saying like we need to race clean, blah blah blah. So I just tossed it out there. It didn't really matter at that point.
That puts you
$20 the first guy
0.4
advancing
off the
session.
pace.
Yeah, I'm going a lot slower now.
yeah, Ryan, that was me that said that, right, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's all good, man. It was a shit show from the very beginning, and they weren't doing nothing about it. So
Put that plus 2 back in it.
And like I said, I might smash somebody on the first lap in this race, but I damn sure bet you, I'll tell you right now, it won't be on purpose.
Plus 2,
Exactly.
apply that shit,
Exactly.
bam. Watch me go back here and get fast time.
I'll give the spot up first for the most part, man, and I just want to have fun and finish. I'd rather finish
Track's
third
clear. Push, push, push.
and come across the checkered and not wreck nobody than finish first and the whole field crash. That's just me, though. And yes, Heath Job, I would wreck you on purpose in a heartbeat.
Man, I'm about ready to fall asleep on this 40 minutes.
Yeah, Michael, me too. I'd wreck his ass too.
God damn it.
As long as
wrecked
it
in
didn't
front of
affect
me.
anybody else.
Oh, for sure. I don't want to affect anybody else, but I'd spin his ass in a heartbeat. His paint scheme alone just pisses me off, you know?
Right.
There's traffic behind you. Keep your wits about you.
Car low, clear low.
Here I was being nice and leaving Jack out of it. Now I might just have to choke really hard. And
You are here. Well, guys, I guess there's midget races going up here by where I live, Tulsa, of course, Port City. They have, I guess Christopher Bell's going to run here the next couple nights. I can't go, but...
I'd like to get a hold of a midget one time.
All right, weirdo.
You gonna go bowling?
If I do, I'll make sure I get a strike.
man, I'm with you on that.
Yeah, you better put the fucking bumper lanes up for yourself. I don't think you can handle it.
She don't
I don't
know
have to
shit.
really bend them that
She's a
far
drug
back, so it
addict.
wouldn't be
Lap
too
time
hard.
was 36.7.
Ew.
She's a fucking drug addict. She's got to get used to being in jail. She's center commissary.
Oh, at least everybody's in a good mood tonight, sounds like.
Hey, Michael, that's one of those things you die trying, bro. Happy.
Car high,
Exactly, man.
Still
It's
there.
all about having fun.
clear high.
Speaking of guys that can't hold their line,
Track limits. Keep it within the lines.
What, you got something to say?
no, I just seen that. The 07 can't hold his line, and I seen him talk. That's called him out.
I just figured you resembled that remark.
Shit talking people.
Ain't talking shit if it's true.
Oh yeah, valid point, brother. Valid point.
There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
It's kind of like it, you know, it's impossible to be lost if somebody knows where you are.
You're currently 0.4 off the leader's pace.
True. Hey, my arms don't hurt tonight. That 360 race last night, man. Man.
Is that Lanier, right?
No, the 360s are at Knoxville.
Oh, there was an open hosted at Lanier, 360.
Oh, I'm sure. That'd do the same thing, I'm sure.
Yeah, it'd get pretty rough, I would imagine.
Hey, boys, we'll shut up. Everybody else start talking. Let's hear you. Anybody out here run dirt?
Only thing I run.
Ryan, I know you're still thinking of midgets, so.
No, I'm being serious. It's the only thing I run. I'm like a 35 I rating on dirt.
What cars you like?
Late model.
There you go. Well, I predominantly run dirt. I run a lot of all of it. But yes, as Heath just said in the chat, if y'all like the dirt, if you want to jump on there and on Facebook, I'm sure all y'all got it, and join iRacing Dirt Talk. That's
Already on there, dude. I like watching or reading the bullshit. Didn't hear a word you said.
got my Michael work. Yeah, as Heath stating, that's a page I created, me and my team.
Are you racing that race, or what's going on
that's
with
our
your race
deal.
there?
So appreciate you being on there, man.
Oh yeah, man, that exploded, didn't it?
Oh yeah, I think there's right at 8,000 people there right now.
Yeah, 7.7.
We try to let it be more relaxed to a degree without being stupid, you know, than some of the other ones. So I think it's a pretty good deal.
Hey, anytime Devin Cardwell puts his iRacing setup for sale, just ban the kid.
Yeah, it's that's starting to be a problem. I'm seeing it.
I don't know how many times I've seen him post his iRacing shit up for sale.
He gets angry as hell, sounds like.
Yeah, I don't like the dude. This whole shit, Jeff and I and Matt hosted a money race before, and he got into it like right at the last minute, and then he tried to get like 7 of his little buddies, like literally like 5 minutes at closing time. It was ridiculous. He's a little shit.
Guys, y'all wouldn't believe the stupid shit that's reported to me all the time on there, and I'm so close to banning setup shops from even advertising on there.
Yeah.
That's the end of the session. P2.
That would be a great idea.
I mean,
Put them on.
All right, boys. Anyways, this ain't dirt, so good luck.
What are you trying to say? Dirt drivers can't drive without
Looks like you're
hitting
clear
something?
on the pit exit. We have 2 laps. Let's get this done.
The night time is the right time.
Eighth place. You've just done a 37.2. The leader has just done a 36.8. The guy behind has just done a 37.2. You're in pole. That puts you 0.1 quicker than second place.
36-7. The only motherfucker in the sevens. Get some of that shit, bitch eyes. Ah, that's wonderful. Am I gonna hold it? Hell no, somebody beat me. Ain't that about a mother? All right. Do I go plus 2? No. So no.
All right, y'all. We got a big group of guys here tonight, which is a good thing. We're going to have fun. It's 25 laps, 2 faster pairs, so keep that in mind. So if you wreck out, you're not out of the race. I'll try my best to clear blacks, and if you're a lap down, mic up, and I'll give you a wave around. Thank you for joining. Everybody have fun and keep it clean.
Thanks for hosting, man.
No problem.
Yeah, this should be a blast, man. Thanks.
And I guess I am advertising a little bit here. Every one of you guys in here, go give iRacing Dirt Talk a like. You'll at least know our names, me, Heath Job, and Jack Ignite, and we can race together a little more often. So give her a like. And now I'm done advertising. I run both. I run dirt and asphalt. So's my buddies. I just like having fun on here, guys.
I swing both ways. That's why I like having fun too.
That's the end of the session. V3.
You keep your personal life to yourself, still. And I don't want to. Is there a certain pronoun you need?
Him, her, him.
Is this fixed?
It said it is. I don't know how running 36.8 on it.
Well, I thought
Bill
it
Carter.
did, but then
Yeah.
it's different now.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I qualified third.
Huh.
Where you at?
Charlotte and
Yes,
Stock
this is
still.
fixed. This is a fixed race.
I barely lost the pole, but
10-4.
I lost the
Thank
pole.
you.
I turned the wheel right and turned between turns 3 and 4. I had to overcorrect and turn right, and it scrubbed just enough. I gotta quit. It means my fucking force feedback ain't up high enough. When you overcorrect like that, when you feel like it's getting loose and you try to fucking, your mind tells you don't do it. Chase it, or turn your force feedback up in here. You know what I'm saying? But I chased it and scrubbed it. All it takes is turning back right one time in a corner. You're not in the top 10.
Right.
I didn't do it once. I did it twice.
Like nobody ever seen the Golden Child before.
Son, there is fucking like 60 people in here.
Everybody, Matt Arnold has a hard dick right now.
It's only 25 laps. I don't think we'll turn one green. I think I'll probably end up leaving with it before like the 18th lap. So I won't stay in for it. I ain't doing
V3.
shit.
The track temp is 26. The air temp is 25 Celsius.
I used to do that shit way
We need
back
to
in the
follow
I
car
still do
number
it here and
16.
there,
Do what?
It's boring. Staying in like that, I don't do it. I leave. Can't drive, I'm out of here.
That, or if I'm in a wreck. If I already get in a wreck right off the bat, I'll get out. We go fucking green, go into one, I wreck. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, people
Fuck
run
this.
over you and shit and hit you. Nope, I ain't staying.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, what?
Hey, 14, you want to get back there where you're supposed to be?
Checking up in the back, checking up in the back stretch. Checking up, checking up, checking up.
Why? Why are they checking it? Oh, there's too many
Well,
cars
you got
in here.
you have one of them that took off before
You should have
everybody
more
else
than
did.
25 street stocks on Charlotte.
He just doesn't want to give up the spot.
Ever. And you need to
Yeah,
start
he-
kicking
well,
people
touch
immediately,
that
you know what I'm
one
saying?
beside the
Can't
car.
hold their lines.
Thank you all for joining.
Yep.
So
the Charlotte
much.
racer
Thank you. Let's have a
always
good time.
wins.
Keep it clean.
Every time.
Jesse Holmes, Oxford Trucker.
Green, green, green.
Car outside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. You're clear outside.
Full course caution. Watch out.
Didn't even make it a lap. Didn't even make it down a backstretch, right?
Dude, I don't understand why
Pace
I
car
won't
is
skip.
out. Pits are closed. Pace car is out. Line up single
You
file
caution.
behind
Didn't even make
Montgomery.
it a fucking lap.
Get on the apron or something.
No way. They're on cautions, dude.
Dude said, no way. Cautions are on, dude.
Hey, anybody can tell the host how to shorten the caution? I don't know how.
It's a hotkey.
Exclamation point, pace, and then I think space, laps. Or
No. No.
I know how to shorten it. If nobody's pitting, I'll make it 1 degree next time by.
All right, brother. I appreciate it. I didn't know. I was throwing that
Full
out
course
there.
yellow. Pits are open.
Yeah, I've got I'm using sim racing apps, so it gives me the option to make it 1 degree.
Exclamation. E1.
Well, make him admin then, so he can do it.
I don't think you're listening to what the host is saying, 55.
Lick it.
Open your damn ears. He said if nobody's pitting, whenever we get past the flag, he's gonna do it.
Lick it, bend over, and stick it. That's what they said.
Anybody pitting?
I need a black clear and I'm pitting.
Well, can your car shift? Are you able to shift yet, or are you still having the same problem?
That's the 60 car, not 72.
And you can't shorten it until you take the 2 to go, by the way. I don't even know if
You
that's
can shorten
true.
it right now.
No, it's not.
I was fucking with them. I don't know. I don't
Hey,
know,
50 car, are you able to? Are you the one that can you shift?
Yeah, let's go. Whenever we can.
They're back behind me. I keep forgetting. Street stocks. Burn the gas off. We got enough fuel to go for 2 races.
Pits are open.
I'm running up here in 4th, saving fuel, making my shit heavier. Yeah, like an idiot. Yeah, I forgot. I forget about shit like that. That small stuff that used to matter. You know, saying when you're running
All right, there's no
really
shifting
good
problems,
and the point
none of
system
that.
and
So
shit, Ryan, and you're on top of
should
everything.
be a better start, Dad.
You forget
I would
about
think.
it.
All right, I'm making it 1 degree.
We're under caution. Pits closed. Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this
Thank
lap.
you, sir.
88, you're on the inside, man.
Oh, sorry about that. Kind of checking out the 2016 scheme. It's pretty cool.
There's some ugly ass moms and pops scheme up here on the front.
I'm kind of doing good in
Me and
this.
Shell had an
with
eventful
Texaco.
day today,
Figure that out.
Brian.
Oh boy.
Yeah. We woke
I've been
up
talking
to
to
Shell
whoever that
having
leader
to
is
take care
there.
of
I
our
like that. I've been
ex-boyfriend's
talking shit to he.
life to our
Yeah, but you
daughter
get that mom
being
and
in
pop
jail at the end of the
scheme
day.
like you ran before.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
you
classic
can't make that shit up.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, you can't make it up. It's just, it's our lives.
I love that Earnhardt scheme.
I'm sorry.
Old school,
I'm
I
not
like
mad over it. I don't look at it that way.
Yeah, well. This sucks, though. Always sucks.
Yo, it always sucks when problems come in your life, but it is what it is.
Yep. Them's the
Green
worst.
flag.
So,
P2.
what's the deal with her now? Like, what is she just gonna stay in there?
I have no
Got a
clue.
car on the
I just
inside.
missed a gear.
Inside clear.
I just got wrecked.
Wrecking up front,
Car
wrecking
high.
up front.
With 3
wrecking
wide,
up
you're on the
hard.
inside.
I'm gonna drive
Full
through it.
course
I'm
caution.
gonna-
Watch out.
Wow. Come on, guys.
I went to the well, I shifted and went to go down to the corner and I'd seen that car on the inside
Pace
of
car
me.
is
but
out.
wasn't
Line
nothing I
up
could
single
do at that
file
point.
behind car number
I don't
16.
know if that was
We're
my
under
fault
caution.
or his
Pits are
fault.
closed.
Now, I don't know, but it's not y'all. Neither one of y'all's gonna win it on lap 3.
Yeah, no, definitely. That's what I'm saying. I run a VR, so I can't look at it real quick to see, but it could have been me. I don't know. We just come together right there. I shifted in the 4th, and I had a nose in my inside. Maybe I give him a little bit too much room.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
I had no idea, man. I wasn't that close. I was worried about myself. I was right there on y'all, but should have happened either way, whoever's fault it was. Not saying it was yours at all.
So, did you wreck out?
Yeah, no, for sure. That's why I'm saying I don't know if it was me. I can't look real quick, but it could have been.
The leader, Harper, is pitting.
And shit happens too, so.
Absolutely, it does.
Yeah, black flag clear for passing under you up.
And I hate bringing out cautions. I mean, I was sitting here not really complaining about it, but thinking, you know what? We done got 25 laps. But at least the caution laps ain't counting, which is great. But yeah, if it was me, I apologize.
Hey, leader, host, I'm pitting.
Yeah, I'm pitting too. Don't worry. That was a big wreck.
Trying not to use a faster fare, but
I'm in 4th. I don't know if it was me or
Thank you,
not.
boss.
I really don't. I shifted in the 4th. I looked down to my left, Ryan.
Ah,
and
22 minutes,
I had
22
a nose
seconds
in my
of
left
optional
rear,
fare.
you know what I'm saying, in the
Pretty
mirror.
good.
And fucking, he didn't lift, or maybe I wasn't clear. I,
mean,
don't fucking know.
I hope we don't have to use 2
I
more
have no
faster
clue.
fares.
I made it through it. He didn't.
Like, let's get the green flag. A lap, boys.
Pace cars in turn 3, y'all.
Pits are open.
For those of you that are still in the pit lane,
He's
don't
not
want to go
counting
out there.
caution laps, which is awesome. This is the kind of race I'll stay in for, you know what I'm saying, where you don't count the
I
caution
got a black
laps.
cleared.
Ryan? Yeah. It's worth staying in. I don't know if that
Thanks,
was me
sir.
or him. I'm going to go back and look at it at the end of it. And that was on lap 19 or 20
I bet you wrecked
on the
him.
start.
Hey, thanks for your help,
I'm
Ryan.
telling you right now, I shifted. I was on the bottom
Yeah, no
lane.
worries.
And when I went down to the corner behind the number 3 that was leading, I was in
Pace
second.
car is out. Pits are
I
closed.
shifted and I wiggled a little
Hey,
bit
just
from where I got a little
FYI,
loose, and I had a nose
I got
there.
a couple.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a few of us here
Well, I
that'll
looked
help
up
you
in my
anytime you need,
rear
man.
view mirror. There was a yellow car with his nose in
Appreciate
beside
it.
me, but I was on the bottom. So I
Myself,
don't
Pete
fucking
Job,
know.
and Jack
I don't
Ignite
think
would
so.
help you.
But I'll go back
Wherever
and
in
look at
another
it.
one and you need it, let us know.
You know how hard it is to wreck somebody from the outside?
You wrecked him.
All right.
You probably shorted it.
Listen, just because you got kicked out of the room, don't gotta mean you gotta
Check
shit
up
on
in
my
two.
shit.
Check up in two.
You wrecked him.
Why you gotta be a dick?
Come on, you know what you're doing.
Yeah. He's over here picking on me in my fucking headphone shelf. I'm gonna mute him. I'm gonna fucking mute him.
Hey, 41, where you at?
Yeah. I can't do anything. I'm in VR. I can't fucking mute
Pace
anybody
car is
doing
out.
anything.
It's closed.
I'm in VR.
Is there anything I wanted? You can't do shit about it.
No, I'm just stuck. Just like I just told them. I don't know who did what or who caused the accident. I can't go look.
Jag.
Hey, Jesse, what was that app that you said that had all the commands on it?
It's called Sim Racing App.
Is it free?
Yes, sir. 100%.
Pace car's in this lap.
All right, because I know some commands, but I don't know them all.
Yeah, it's got all the commands just as buttons
Still with me?
on my
Yeah.
second monitor. So they have a module for race
Yeah, we're going 1 to
administration.
green. I'm in 4th.
They've got a bunch of different dashboards you can use. Yeah, it's a pretty helpful little app.
And you said just Sim Racing app.
Yeah, plural. Sim Racing App.
That works as an overlay.
It does have an overlay option, but I haven't figured that out yet. Yeah, I just used the race administration module.
I use Race Labs for an overlay and track map and all that
I need new pedals and steering wheel.
for road courses and everything. Telemetry.
Hey, Jesse and Ryan, for sure, send me a friend request after this race. If I don't send one to y'all, if y'all don't mind, send me a friend request. 10-4.
I'm too lazy. You get me.
I like that guy.
Green, green, green.
Clear high.
Alright, boys, calm down.
P4.
Car inside. Still there.
Sorry
Watch
guys
your
back
line.
there. I think
You're in
the
the middle,
7 car
3
missed
wide.
the
You're
shift,
clear
but we're
high,
rolling now.
clear all round. Outside. Hold your line. Still there.
7 car, that's the second time you've done that.
Hold your line.
Full course caution, be careful.
Oh, come on.
We don't even be throwing caution. We're gonna get the caution.
The pace car is out. Line up single file behind.
Oh, we got half
Ray.
the field like that
We're
on
under
the front
caution.
line,
It's
line,
closed.
man. I can guarantee if you were sitting in the grass, you'd be wanting a caution. Otherwise, you know, come on.
Get one of the 4 cars, I guess, but well, there's 30 other cars.
Got out.
Come on, Kevin. Seriously, you'd be the first one upset that there wouldn't be a flag. Come on now.
We got to be able to turn laps beside each other. That's all it takes. Well, we can be free wide. This track's so wide you can be free wide on it in street stocks. And I've done it. It's fun.
Looks like we got one in here that just couldn't seem to guide right on the restart, but it is what it is.
Alright, let's clean it up a little bit, fellas.
But from what I saw
course, yellow.
on the
It's
outside
open.
line, there was a pink car
I was laying back, and next thing you know, we all got wadded up going into turn one. So
I can't go back and look at it, but there's a number 7 car that's caused a problem on about 3 restarts in a row. I would kick him right now if I could see who it was.
You know, somebody warned me about him before the race. They went in the chat and said 07 can't hold a line.
No, not that, not the 07, the number 7. Black and,
Well,
this guy's in a black and green car, not the 07. I know the 07.
They're over here
He's
joking
fine.
around.
Hey, Heath,
They're
I
talking
told
about
you that was
they're
gonna
talking
get me
about kicking
kicked,
this guy,
man.
that guy, and
Asshole.
somebody stepped in and was like, "Yeah, we was talking about the
No,
07."
my bad, Jack. I wasn't talking about you.
But they're being
Oh, that
serious.
was funny though.
Yeah, I'm in a pink car, but I
These
didn't
guys
have
got a
nothing to
lead,
do
I
with
guess.
any of that.
That's what they were saying earlier.
91, quit bumping him.
That's my cousin.
Got cousins in here.
He's just trying
That's
to kiss
always a
my
bad
ass.
thing. That's like having a Ryan Smith and a Chris Carter in the same
Oh,
room.
okay. Is it Midge?
yeah, it's not very fun.
Yeah, it was Mitch. I done kicked him.
I piss excellence.
Ah, man. That's it. Only thing I know is he's in a black and green colored car, I think, with an orange number.
Got a 527
Come on.
K&N.
Several things I've seen.
26 beside me. I'm number 25.
We are almost halfway through with this race, guys. Let's get some green flag runs in a little bit.
Yes, sir. That sounds good to me.
Make it 1 to green.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
I just had some guys hit.
Guys are pitting. Why are they pitting? The fuck? Isn't damage off? No. No, it's not.
He said go ahead. So if you want to make a 1 to green, let's go to green.
It's alright. We're almost there. Let's stick to it.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
I'm more caution on the parking ticket, no more.
One more caution. That's what I'm thinking.
Damn, it's making me let y'all buy me for a second.
We're going green next time by.
Oh, it's just for a second. Oh, at least in my mind, right?
Green flag.
You're clear outside. Car low. Still there.
Car in front of us is Johnson.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car low. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low.
That's your best lap in this session. Full course caution, watch out.
Fuck another caution.
We're under caution,
Yeah,
pits
that
are
was
closed,
fun.
pace car is out. Line up single file, behind Johnson. It looks like Harper has gone off.
It was a fun 2 laps. Any reason why we're having so many yellows? I know there's incidents, but
I mean,
The leader
Carlton knows
just
that
hit the fucking pit wall forward turn. He's dead. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna make it 1 to green as soon as I can. When it goes 2 to green, we're going 1 to green, guys. So go to the pits if you got to. Hurry up, let's go.
Pits open this time.
Full course yellow, pits are open.
Check up in 3.
we can clear black flags. It doesn't matter if it's open or not.
Come on, why are you gonna false act like you're pitting right now? Come on.
The old fake pit maneuver, huh?
Yeah, for no reason right now. I'm coming to the front. Telling you. Let's run this straight. I will be there.
I hope you do, brother.
Oh, I can't win this one for sure, but I can show up, you know?
Yes, sir.
At least try, you know.
Pits are open.
Try not to beat my back bumper off under caution, please. Oh my god, I hate that shit. Whoever's doing that, please stop. You know you wouldn't like it.
Yeah, that was my problem last race.
We're under caution, pits closed.
That's one of those things, man, where I'll just say,
Race car's coming
fuck
in
it,
this
and I'll
lap.
just wreck the guy. Fuck it.
Yep. 1 to green, fellas. Come on, let's stay green. Remember, guys, this race ain't gonna pay for you to win. You're not gonna get a paycheck when it's over. So run it clean, have fun.
Yeah, and earn some respect.
Exactly, and I guarantee you, the guy you're racing to next to there, they'll see you in a race next time. They'll run you clean. They'll help you more than likely.
Alright.
Absolutely, Margo. That's what it's all about, man.
Good luck, boys.
Oh, we're beyond that.
Green flag, we're racing. B2.
You've got a car low. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car high. Hold your line.
We've just cut the track. P3.
Still there. Still there. Clear outside.
Be careful, we've got a full course caution. Pace cars out.
58
Pits are
drifted up
closed.
into that
Pace
other
cars
dude.
out. Line up single file behind Ray.
That's all like I see it.
Oh, how you see it, man. That's what I've always loved about you, man.
That's exactly what happened. Not saying he done it intentionally. Oh, come on, man. Let's advance this to green ASAP? Or do you have green, white checkered on multiple times?
I've got
Full course
2
yellow.
green, white
Pits are open.
checkered if we need it, which we're probably going to fucking need them with how this shit show of a race has been. So yeah, we're probably going to need the 2 green, white checkers.
Hey, brother, it's not your fault. That's the nature of the beast. Don't beat yourself up. You hosted a good race, man.
And I appreciate that, because I'm sitting here wondering, is there something I'm fucking doing wrong, or is there something I'm missing as a host? I mean, I don't know. I try to put together clean races and shit, but
That's kind of like having a few different mods kind of helps. Got eyes all over the track. You can get problems early.
It's a good race. You just got guys in here that aren't patient. That's all it is.
Let me just be 100% honest with you, and this should probably end it, honestly. Because I've hosted this bunch of them. There's retards everywhere, brother. Simple as that.
Copy that.
yeah, for sure, Michael. And Jesse, you're doing a great job, man. There's no way to control this, what's going on right now.
That's what I like about you, Michael, and Carl, the way you say it.
I mean, that's the best way to do it, you know?
Oh, I appreciate y'all's help.
Pits
And
are
I may
open.
be the retard here in a second that wrecks somebody, and I damn sure ain't gonna try to, but you know what I mean when I'm saying goofballs there.
Shell,
They're everywhere.
can you grab me a beer real quick,
Yeah, but you'll admit to
please?
Exactly. And Jack, I'm gonna fess up right here. I'm coming for you, son.
Oh, I know.
We're under caution. Pits closed.
I got up to 8th on that last one. Come on. I just need some green flags running.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Want a green?
Yeah, I don't care if I outrun you or not. Let's get talks, man.
Hey, Jesse, you want to go 1 to green?
One to green, Jess. Yeah, hang on.
Get ready. Race will
I
resume
would
at
have
the end
done
of
it
this
if
lap.
I knew how. Number 1 or number 2 if I didn't want to step on your toes. But I didn't even know how to do it anyway.
Thank you.
All right, boys. Let's get it. Let's get a whole green run right here. All 3 laps of it.
Green flag. V2.
Car inside. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. 3 wide up top. Got a car on the inside. Still there. You're in the middle. Clear all round. Car low.
Full course caution. We're under caution. Pits are closed. The race car's out. Line up single file. behind
Oh
the car
my
number
God, Michael.
21.
I saw you missed that. That's awesome. Man, you are telling the story for me, aren't you? Damn, Monty, you alright?
I don't know how I made it past that one.
Full course yellow.
I
Pits
hear
are
it.
open.
I can hear it. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I can hear it. Damn.
I used to run pretty good here once upon a time.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Pit lane speed limit is 72
Once upon a
kilometers
every
per hour.
time? Shit.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Last
Box
chance,
now.
boys. Don't wreck, guys. Let's run this out.
Now, if you're gonna wreck the 33 car.
Huh. I'm already regretting this. I gotta be up in 4.5 hours to be at work for a 12-hour shift. But
Oh, shit.
You're gonna drink a lot of coffee tomorrow.
yeah, I gotta be up in a few hours too. Yeah, somebody's gonna make toilet paper for you assholes, you know? Y'all use it.
Appreciate you.
I was gonna say, we
Pits are
salute
open.
you.
Yeah, every time y'all wipe y'all's ass, you think of me. Thank you. so rewarding.
Hell yeah, man.
Hopefully my finger don't poke through.
Everybody is buying like 20 packs
Race
of
car's coming in this lap.
toilet paper. Yeah, I was thinking of you, man. I was like, man, make that shit faster, man.
Oh, let's see, that's the thing, man. We're making it just like we always did. It's, you know.
Hell yeah, man.
Do you have a special print that has your face on it?
You make shit paper for a living?
Yeah, the ones where you when your fingers slip through it and you're wiping your ass, that's the one I made.
Oh, so you make the prison paper.
I made Kirkland's signature and Brawny and Sparkle. Y'all know that.
Well, yeah, man. Well, I appreciate you helping me wipe my ass.
Anytime.
Hey, he damn sure kept it rolling, man. Let's finish in the green, guys.
Clear inside.
Sorry.
P9.
Car outside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear high. Car high. Still there. Still there. You're clear high.
Got a full course caution. Watch out. We've just had a warning for cutting the
Son
track.
of a bitch!
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 2007. We're under caution. Pits are closed.
So that's it, ain't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yep, that's all she wrote, fellas. Thanks for joining.
I was doing good. Somebody decided to put me in the grass. Fuck.
What's it?
This whole
Rachel's
race
yellow.
is a shit
It's
show.
all right.
That-
2 litres
Don't
left.
even worry about that, Monty. You're
finished
alright.
7th. I got spun leading the race. Kasha come out, went back in, come back out, fucking like 19th, or not 19th, but 13th. Restarted the race. Somebody couldn't hold their line. I made it back up to 7th on new tires, which I was going to go to the front. But, yeah, waste of time. Totally waste of time.
Yeah, shit happens, man.
But is it really? 42, that was that race. Yeah, there's nothing else on here.
You getting off?
Oh,
It's 1 o'clock. I'm about to get off.
I'm going to take a pee. NASCAR
What do you do
Legends, 1:30. No, I'm going to go race Talladega. It's going to be like
What's
fucking,
Talladega?
87s.
Oh, like officials?
Yeah, this could be my last one for sure. But that's 30 minutes from now. I'm going to go ahead and join it.
Okay. Don't think I'm gonna run that. Not an official tonight. It's too fucking long for me. Oh boy.
All right. I'll see you later. I'm going to get out here real quick.
No, I'm gonna run this race here, but
All right, well, I'll be back. Give me a second. I got to
Okay.
pee.
10-4. Tell Shell about the weak guy. Weak guy.
joint? You don't have another one rolled? You still in here?
I'm still on here. Trying to finish this race. I'll be out of here.
16. Always said 0, but I'm that -2.
Pit lane speed limit is 89 kilometers per hour. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
Goddamn. I'm in the wall in the first turn. That ain't good. Ain't good at all.
Take care, there's a car approaching. E9. The leader has just done a 45.9. That's your fastest lap. You're currently 1.5 seconds off the leader's pace. 1.4. Good lap. That's your best in the session. Your lap time was 46.6.
Pit next time by. Pit next time by.
You're now 0.9 off the pace. P5, you're now 1.0 seconds off the pace. That was 46.9. Sixth place, you're currently 1.2 seconds off the pace. That lap time was 47.1. Fastest lap for Miller, 45.7. The leader has just done a 45.6. P7. The lap time was 47.2. That puts you 1.4 off the pace. That last lap was 47.1.
Yeah, I think I cooked my damn right front.
Car low. Hold your line. You're clear inside.
You've just done a 47.2. Seventh position. That's your quickest lap in this session. You're currently 0.7 off the leader's pace. That last lap was a 46.4.
I'm surprised it didn't blow over after that.
P5. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. You're now 0.3 off the pace. The leader has just done a 45.5.
I counted about, I think about 8 rolls there.
P7. That's your fastest lap today. That lap was at 45.7.
Inside. Hold your line. Clear low.
My bad.
The leader's just done a 45.2.
Car high. Clear high.
That puts you 2.7 off the leader's pace. P8.
Kid, there's some, Sorry. It's getting tight on me. A lot of arrow push.
The guy behind has just done a 45.9.
And there it goes. Past me. Sorry about that, 71.
It happens.
You're running Dave Marcus's number, too. That's pretty cool.
My lucky number.
P10, you're now 1.9 off the pace. That was 47.1. There's a car approaching. Stay behind the line.
On the outside. They're outside.
What?
There's traffic behind.
Damn, I was just hoping number 7 would pass. He didn't hit me, but I lost it staying up high.
How the hell are you guys running a 46.6?
Drafting well.
No, just in qualified.
I mean, that's kind of slow. My best is like a 46.5. I've heard people getting into 46.4s.
Yeah, top split's hitting 46 fours.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
Who was in that last race with that number 9 guy?
Tenth position. That puts you 1.9 off the pace. You've just done a 47.1. That's your best lap in this session. The stewards have called us into the pits for repairs.
You still in here?
Yep, getting out right now. Just got done. Smoke me a fucking cigarette.
There's a cart approaching. Stay in your lane.
This is gonna be a wild ride.
Yep, you have a wild ride, man. I'll take you up tomorrow.
All right.
Later, dude.
Later.
Sorry about that. I was trying to go high to avoid you.
Alright, 42, you want to see how many times you can flip?
I'm gonna race this race and I'm done. There's no need to finish.
It don't matter what see you on another day.
It's the only official one I've done the whole night.
Whose fault's that?
Cameron Perez decided to join FEGPC tonight, so I'm obligated to be his partner and shove him and do shit with him. But if he wouldn't have been around me tonight, I probably would have finished in the top 3. But it's all right.
Well, maybe it sounds like you need to make better choices.
He's only a kid. He's a kid. Child.
Why are you getting so upset over it?
I'm not. I'm just saying he decided to jump in today and contact me when I got home and I got in here.
He was
and
going
shit.
in here with or without him,
Yeah, but he decided to jump in.
right?
And when I got in, he was like, "Hey, what's up?" He said, "I'm in FEGPC's race tonight." And I was like, "What?" And I was like, "He's
The
like,
track
yeah."
temperature's
He said,
increasing.
"I'm
It's
in
now
it." And I was
42
thinking,
Celsius.
No, 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 hell no, no. Me and the guys in here have a thing with each other. We know how to get the money. We know how to make sure we get our money back so we can race the next day or next race or next week or shit like that. And what'd he do? He went in there and he made nothing but enemies. The whole fucking night, nothing but enemies. Yeah. Yeah. What I get stuck doing? Pushing. Him. Matt Lee, that I pushed a couple wins, couple monies and shit, and John Mollahan and Raymond, all those guys I've been racing with for fucking months now, put me in a position where I had to pick. Do I push him? Do I go in front of you? Do I go with you? I stuck with Cameron. Got me wrecked out.
So it might not have been the best decision, huh? But hey, live and learn.
But
Here, push your ass.
hold on. No, hold on. Give me a second. But no, I stayed with him the whole night. We was bumper to bumper.
The track temperature's rising.
We got wrecked
It's now
together.
43 Celsius.
It's the way he went down. And it wasn't his fault at all. Because John Mollahan fucking took me and everybody else out. Last lap, last corner.
Just suck it hard.
Says who?
The pit exit looks clear. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Suck it.
Qualifying, by the way.
The leader's just done a 46.7. The leader has just done a 46.7. P3.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, no, I'm good.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Nice one.
Fast time. P1.
Laps. The track temp is 43. The air temp is 26
How many pit
Celsius.
stops you gotta make on this race? This is my first time running it.
Follow the
At
pace
least
car
one.
in the inside
At
lane.
least do one. Tires are, they don't really fall up here.
Hell, I was wondering the same damn thing.
What y'all need is fuel more than anything here.
How long is the average fuel run here?
Guess you're gonna have to find out. Can't tell you all the secrets.
Truth is, I want to tell them, but even I don't know.
Why not? Is there a rule against it?
We get about 32 laps or so.
Yeah, at least half.
Mic check. Gotcha. And thank you for the fuel mileage, guys.
Good news is there'll be a caution before that, so just go in and get fuel after like 17 laps, 20 laps, you'll be good.
32 makes sense. I wasn't sure exactly myself, but yeah, I think that's a good rubric.
Yeah, and just take it easy in the corners. I mean, if you're going in and you're on the bottom, let up just a little bit so you don't drive into the guy out on the outside.
These things arrow push like a motherfucker, all three of them, so just keep that in mind as well.
Especially in the tri-oval.
And it's 50 laps, so we can all come back from the back.
Thank you, guys.
Be ready.
Good luck to you.
Good luck. Good luck to you guys too.
Have some fun.
Good luck, everybody.
Green, green, green.
the outside. Still there. Hold your line. You're clear outside.
Nice start, mate. Well done. Full course caution. Be careful. We're under caution. Pit's closed. The pace car's out.
Try, we'll
Line up
get you
single
sometime.
file behind the pace car.
Where you at, 18?
Checking up backstretch.
Full course yellow.
Damn,
Pits
that
are
pace
open.
car's just hauling ass.
It better do.
Mic check.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I can't hear you if you can hear me.
Yeah, you're good.
22 car, what are you doing?
I don't know about you guys, but this is always my favorite week. These cars at this track can't do better.
So the people who got in a wreck, I don't think they're smiling right now.
Yeah, that's why I try to qualify up front, stay up front. But then again, I qualified second last night, was taken out by the third place car in the first 2 or 3 laps, so it'd be front, back, middle, who knows.
And say most of the wrecks I've seen in the past couple of days have been up front.
Yeah, it's a 50 lap race. Sometimes I wonder, I'm like, man, maybe I should start in the back and then just chill and then get to the front the last 20 laps.
Richie, we've been able to hear you.
He can't hear us.
Oh.
Rex is smoking under pacing like Dick Trickle did.
Pits are open.
Yeah, I'll never forget that telecast. I was like 6 or 7 when that happened.
If you've just joined us, oh, look at that. He's kept a little secret in the glove box there, or what you would call a glove box. Dick Trickle is now smoking under pacing. I suppose you get bored in those cars after about 500 miles. He'll be going for his first win attempt today.
We're going green next time by.
These are the point standings as follows. We have Bentley Elliott leading the point standings, followed by Davey Allison, Kulwicki in third, and Harry Gant. Each of them mathematically within 300 points to score the championship.
What are we doing here in turn 1, guys? Just having a little party?
Yep, smoking Marlboro Gold 100s apparently, and just cruising, yeah.
You shouldn't smoke.
Racers don't let other racers smoke.
Only tires.
Gotta be like Dick Trickle smoking Marlboros, but put them in a Winston pack for the branding. You gotta be on brand.
That's what I was saying earlier, yeah. That's got to be one of the best moments in the sport's history.
Hey, there's a picture of the old Silver Fox smoking a cigarette going 200 miles an hour at Daytona or Talladega.
But all of the crew chiefs used to be up there with big-ass cigars in each one of their mouths.
Hell, Larry Mack was still doing it into 98.
Boogity boogity boogity.
Liberty bibbity boogity.
Let's go crashing, boys.
Boys, have that.
Green flag.
Damn, my headset's getting ready to...
Sneaky leader.
I don't think they ever had the Oldsmobile, or do you think the Buick as far as the good?
The guy behind is just
I got some turbo
49.7.
juice.
That's a new fastest lap for Lucas, 49.7. Fastest lap for Hodges, 49.5.
See you at tech inspection.
Carlo. Still there.
Turbo
Hold your
juice.
line. Hold your
This
line.
car ain't
Clear
legal.
low. Inside. Hold your line.
Must be one of Junior's cars.
Hold your line. Clear low.
New fastest lap for Lucas, 45.6. You've just done a 46.3.
You've got a car low. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Inside clear.
Got into me.
Got a full course caution, watch out. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind the pace car. The pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Yeah, get up here real quick.
Coming to you, 7.
Come on, 11.
Pace car on the backstretch.
Checking up in 3.
Full course yellow. Pits are open. Pit lane speed limit is 89 kilometers per hour. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Two minutes.
Hey, 4. If I got up into you, that's my fault, but I thought I gave you enough room.
It's all right.
Pace cars coming to the backstretch.
Thank you.
Middle of the backstretch.
Copy. Where's he at now?
Coming around the front stretch to 16-4. About to reach pit entrance.
Thank you.
About another 5 seconds.
You should see him now.
Go, 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 go!
There you go. Faster than Jeff Bodine.
Race car's in this lap.
Wasn't nobody faster than Jeff Bodine.
Especially not when he was in Kowicki's car.
Ain't that right?
Anybody hear the podcast for him the other day?
You know, I got to meet Jeff Bodine. I live in Columbus, Ohio, and we used to have a track here that lasted for like 75 years, Columbus Motor Speedway, and he came here one year and run with us in late models. What a show he put on, man, I'm telling you.
I believe it. Who said he was on a podcast? Was he on Dirty Mo Media?
Yeah, it was Junior's podcast, Monday or Tuesday.
Thank you for telling me. I'm going to check that after this.
I enjoyed it pretty good.
I feel like Jeff Bodine is one of the underrated NASCAR legends.
He's up there for sure, man. No question about it.
He needs to be in the Hall of Fame. He says he doesn't want it, but he needs to be there.
Is probably one of the most modest people in the sports history. Damn straight he should be in there.
I think any driver that survived the 70s, all of them need to be in the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, do this shit that we're doing right now, specifically at this track, in real life back then, that shit takes the balls of steel.
It's a street stock on a super speedway. I live close to Winchester, Indiana, one of the fastest half miles in our country. And trust me, I watch street stocks go around there. They got balls, man.
Yes, they do. I live over here in Anderson, Indiana. I have the speedway right in my backyard, basically.
Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about.
Green, 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 let's go.
Yeah, but the owner here sucks, and we don't get street stocks very often anymore.
There's a car on you inside. You're clear inside.
That's sad.
Outside.
P15.
That's because
Hold your line.
a lot of us was coming up.
Clear high.
I'm going to be 50 here really soon. So a lot of us was coming up over the last couple decades. We started allowing our kids get away from it. They start video games, all that other stupid shit that come along. It took them away from racing.
McCoy is leading the race.
You've got a
My
car high.
13-year-old likes going, but only when they do the figure
Still
eight,
there.
and that's only like
Clear
3
high.
times a year now. If I want to do a figure eight, I gotta drive down to
Carlo.
the speed drum.
Hold your line.
Yeah.
Clear
I
inside.
used to love the school bus races. But one thing Columbus Motor Speedway had was there was a race they run twice a year.
Carlo.
P12.
And it was
Route
called
was at 50.6.
the Stars of
Clear low.
Tomorrow. And it was a lot of the upcoming drivers. They used to bring them there and pay them good money too, man. I'm telling you. They paid them good money to come there to put a show on for us. I seen so many NASCAR drivers over those 4 decades that I went there. I've been at Michigan on Pit Road. Been a lot of NASCAR tracks. But God, they're great guys, man.
I was here after they restarted the Redbud 400 and old ASA race, and I watched Chase Elliott take out Kyle Busch.
That's always a good race.
Full course caution.
I just got an 8X. They flipped on my fucking, right on my lid, man. Right on
Pace
top
car
of it.
is out. Line up single file behind Baker. It looks
Thanks
like
for not running
McCoy
it.
has binned it. Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
You're good.
Oh, by the way, 4Car, you said you're from Columbus. It's really too bad they got rid of the track here.
Yeah, Columbus Motor Speedway was a staple to Columbus, Ohio, for sure, when it comes to auto racing. Yeah, I was a third generation driver. My nephew was the 4th, my daughter was the 5th, and all that. But yeah, I hated to see it go.
Yeah, I never drove there or anything, but I've been there several times when I was a little kid. And, yeah, it sucks. And also, it's like, they're like supposed to build a new track or something, and then that fell through the cracks.
Pits are open.
Never happened.
Checking up in 3.
Yeah, that was the old baseball stadium, Cooper Stadium. Jeff Gordon was involved in it. Dylan Hurt. We got a graveyard right beside it, and you can't move the graveyard because it's a historical site. So they had to bell on that.
I see, so that's what happened with that.
Yeah, you can't dig up people from the 60s and 1700s and relocate their bodies.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I totally get that.
I remember quite a few years ago, Tony Stewart offered to buy out Anderson Speedway well before he bought Eldora. He told the owner, you can retain 51% ownership. I'll give you $1 million. All you got to do is put in new bleachers with $250,000. The dude told Tony Stewart to F off to his face.
That's a dumb guy.
Well, it's also the same guy that ruined the old American Speed Association, too.
That's right. That's my biggest pet peeve right there.
Yeah, arrogance and racing don't go together. You know what I'm saying? You can't be arrogant. You can't be none of that stuff. Doesn't matter if you're the owner or you're a racer at that track. That shit don't go together.
Who'd you say it was, bud?
Where's the pace car at?
Going on the backstretch now.
Thank you. I can't rely on the relative. It's busted.
You know, they saved the quarter miniature track, the original quarter miniature track that was at Columbus Motor Speedway. They saved it. It's still there. We got a soccer field where the track used to be. Got the Zucchini Fest out back, which is like just a yearly fucking fair, is what it is. I don't go. Nobody really goes.
I might have to check that out sometime. Go walk around it or something. That's pretty awesome. I thought it was completely gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice seeing some of these dirt tracks actually open and regular tracks
Full
after
course yellow,
COVID.
pits are open.
I know our local track is finally open after 2 years.
I know we have a 3/10 of a mile egg-shaped oval out about 20 minutes away in Newcastle, Indiana, called Mount Lawn. I love the racing out there compared to what we get here in Anderson anymore.
Yeah, here in the Northwest, we just have to fight the rain.
I bet that'd be tough. I never even thought about that for Northwestern short track racing. That'd
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
But then again, in the last few years, we've had actually like perfect 80 to 90 degree weather and hardly any rain, so it's all good.
You know, I got to meet Harry Gant, Mark Martin, Bobby Labonte, AJ Foyt, Jeff Bodine, Michael Waltrip. I got to meet so many NASCAR drivers in my life at that track right here. They shut down after 75 years. And what it was is the old man died. And what we mean by old man, we mean the son of the person that started it. You know what I'm saying? When he died, everybody that had anything to do with Columbus Motor Speedway knew it was going to be over here, like really soon. I mean, when you get rid of the heart and the passion of a track, you lose everything. That's what happens to a track.
Yeah, the only two races my little track out here in Anderson sells out for anymore, well, 3. They sell out for the Little 500, which is night before the Big 500 in Indy. It's a 500-lap sprint car race. And they sell out for the July 4th race because it's all figure 8, and they got trailers, buses, all sorts of crap. And then they sell out for the Redbud 400, which is a former ASA race.
You said you got to meet AJ Foyt. How was he like?
Same as the rest of them to me. Just another guy in the pits.
He can be an asshole, though. I met him down at the Brickyard in '94.
Hell no, I won't sign that autograph.
Stewart's the same way. Hell, Stewart's got his house up for sale in Columbus, Indiana for $30 million.
Green flag,
Yeah,
we're
maybe
racing.
I'll buy that.
P7.
Car high. Still there. Still there. You're clear outside.
Lucas is now in the lead.
On the outside.
Easy there, Full Circle.
Hold your line. You're clear outside.
Trying to be.
You can get dicey, I know.
I'm just trying to learn this first race here.
Got a car on the inside. Hold your line.
Don't yank the wheel.
Still there. Hold your line. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
Yeah, this track's
Clear
all
high.
about being smooth, letting up a little bit.
Inside.
I
Still
got
there.
caught in the air pocket.
Hold your line. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Hold your line.
Jesus, 22.
Clear high.
The next car is...
You've got a car low. Clear all
Go low.
around.
If you're gonna get the run, go low on me.
Inside. Still there. Clear low.
P4.
Car low. Hold your line. Clear low.
And if somebody's going to pass, let them pass and get them on the next turn.
There's a car on your inside. Hold your line. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
McCoy is now in the lead.
Hold your line. You're clear inside.
Sorry. That's my
Got
bad.
a car on the outside. Still there.
Nah, I saw you. I let up. You're all good.
Clear all round.
Well, I was trying to not get into them. I seen you down there, so I felt like I pinched it just a little too much.
Car inside.
I almost felt like we were 4 wide.
Still
That's why I
there.
was letting out.
Hold your line.
You guys are definitely 4
Hold your
wide
line.
for a second.
Hold your line.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Still there.
Easy does it now, 16.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. We're going 3 wide. You're on the outside.
Watch
Inside
out, watch
clear.
out.
Nice save.
Stay low, stay low.
I don't know how I got through that.
P2.
If you get loose and you gotta drop down position, just try to go below the line or try to get as much room as possible.
You've got a car low. Still there.
You'll get it back in the garage.
Still there. Still there.
Yeah, got a little tap in the rear and jump on
Hold your
that.
line.
No.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
No, I know, there's certain situations where you genuinely can't
Still
control it.
there.
I'm just saying, rule of thumb.
Hold your line. Clear inside.
Your last lap time was at 46.4.
Car high. Still there. You're clear outside.
I'm not trying to call nobody out here.
Outside. Hold your line. Still there. Car outside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold
This
your
is some
line.
good racing.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
That lap was at 46.7.
Still there.
I've lost
Hold your line.
draft.
Hold your line. Still there. You're in the middle. You're clear high. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Hold your line. You're in the middle. Clear inside, clear all round. You've got a car high. Still there. Still there. Clear high.
Didn't really give me a lot of room there, sorry.
Inside. Hold your line. You're clear inside.
New fastest lap for Hodges. What you've
Car low. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. 3 wide up top. Hold your line. Car low. There's a car on your inside. Clear low.
Stay high,
Got a car
stay
on
high.
the inside.
I got it.
Still there. Clear low. Car low. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
P5. You've just done a 46.8.
Still there.
Stay high.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Thank you.
Hold your line. Clear low. Car high. Clear outside.
My
Car
bad,
high.
my bad,
Clear
my
outside.
bad, my bad.
Full course caution. Watch out.
Fuck. I'm tired.
Nice reaction
Pace
skills,
car is
whoever was
out.
behind.
Line up single file
Nice
behind
reaction
car
skills.
06. We're under caution. Pits closed.
You got top 5, 6 guys, man. That was some fun racing.
Watch your speed.
Checking
Box
out
in,
middle
5,
backstretch.
4, 3, 2, 1. Box
Coming in
now.
halfway. Let's go get him.
Morris, behind is pitting.